Mazel tov.
What's happening?
What's going on? Happy Thirsty Thursday. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. If you're new, hello. Me llamo Bernardo.
I'm new. I'm George.
That's Jorge. We are Baggers and Brews. I think everybody in the side chat knows that, but I think we have a lot of new members, and maybe you're tuning in tonight, so we're watching this after the fact. So what's going on? I apologize that this week my live stream partner is not as pretty as the last time, but
Sitting right here, dude.
it is what it is. It is what it is. That's right. You guessed the name right. You win a prize. George. His name is Georgie. What's going on, everybody? So we wanted to hop on and have a live stream. It's been a minute since George and I had one together, so we thought we'd come hang out. We went a little early because tonight is also something else going on, so we were not going to be on until the wee hours of the morning. We've set ourselves a little time limit, but we got a couple hours with you, so we're going to hang out and drink some beers. I am having a local from Manafurkin, Juicy as in SEA, because it's a brewery down at the shore, Manahawkin. So nice 7.5%.
I'm representing.
Yeah. Apparently Sam quit drinking, so George has to drink all the teas. All the teas. What is up, Chris Phoenix? What's up, Big Gib?
Congrats.
Guns and Baggers.
Congrats to Guns and Baggers.
Guns and Baggers. Did he officially tie the knot? Did that happen?
The knot is tied.
Or was that this coming weekend?
I thought the
Was
knot
last
was
weekend?
tied. It was last weekend.
Congratulations either way. May you have a long, happy, healthy marriage. I had a good time this past weekend on Labor Day riding with Mr. Big Gib and Jay. What is up, Two Wheel Travels? What's going on? Where is the better half tonight? So
got married this past Saturday.
Very cool, man. Yep. Congratulations. Congratulations. You got a honeymoon planned, or you guys just laying low for a while?
I think he's leaving for that tomorrow.
Oh, that'd be cool. Hope you're not taking her to friggin' smoke out for your honeymoon.
Oh, man.
Pinkies up, bitches. That's right.
Honeymoon, sharing a tent with Droop.
Got to hang out with Two Wheel Travels. I'm pretty sure I have the right person. Two Wheel Travels in Sturgis.
Sturgis. Right.
Him and his wife with Ryan.
Very nice.
Unless I'm totally having a brain fart and this is somebody else. But
could be.
I think, who knows? That could be.
Guns going to
Daytona Beach. Nice.
Nice. Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool. So, obviously, since the last time George and I did a live, we did Sturgis. What's up, Mighty Quinn? Did Sturgis, got back from Sturgis, and now getting ready to head to Ocean City, Maryland this weekend for next week's bike week. What's up, Charlie? How's it going? I hope you're in the West or in Texas.
Howdy.
You know Charlie? Howdy? Yeah, with the howdy. Hope you're not in New Jersey coming out with the howdy. That'd be a little weird.
A little howdy.
Yeah, man. Congrats for sure. Awesome stuff. There she is. Moto Yogi Adventures. It is beer 30. Yes, sir. Cheers to that. Having a hazy IPA, my kind of woman. There you go. In a bar with live music, so I can't hear you, but I'm sure you're being hilarious as usual. Absolutely. Absolutely. But hey, out at a live bar for some Thursday night live music. That's pretty cool.
If you can't hear us, I'll at least show your comments so that you know we saw it.
Give her thumbs up. She can't hear us. I hear you. What she said. That's right. That's right. So what's new in George world?
What's new in George world? Work, I guess. You're going to Ocean City.
Is that new?
I'm going to Minnesota.
You're going to Minnesota? When are you going to Minnesota?
Going to Minnesota like Tuesday.
Why are you going to Minnesota? I thought you were going to
Denmark.
Oversee Denmark.
Going to Denmark at the end of the month. And then probably Czech Republic. So,
oh my goodness,
I'm on the road, man.
So what are you doing in Minnesota? I thought there was nothing in the U.S. yet.
No, a little training.
Training.
Little
you
work.
Need some training, so that's a good thing.
I do need training.
That's a good thing.
So getting that done, and then we'll be off to Europe.
Off to Europe, to Denmark, to get loaded with
George
the Dutch.
Is the secret agent.
Hook Dog, what's happening? Got to ride with Big Gib. He put out a.
I saw that on the gram.
He put out a little thing on the gram, and he's putting his ride together, and we were like, yeah, let's go check it out. Rolled up, thinking he'd have all these people riding.
Just him.
It was just a big kid. I kind of feel like I got hoodwinked. I feel like somehow he only sent that to me and made it look like it was on the Instagrams there.
Oh,
You know?
So you think he like set up?
He set
He
me up.
basically set up the post, never sent it to you,
Right.
and then deleted the
Right.
post.
I don't know if he's that smart though.
That's messed up.
But yeah, so went and ride with him. We ended up meeting up with Sam.
All my friends showed up. All like 4.
Rolled up. He was looking so sad, sitting in front of Billy Boys at 11 o'clock in the morning all by himself.
Listen, man, every place else just sucks.
But we had a good ride. We rode down to Lower Bank,
Mm-hmm.
and then from there
Sam allowed to go to Lower Bank?
Apparently he is now. I think
It's
all's good in that.
It's
What
all
is
good.
up, Eric? How's it going, brother? Yeah, from there we went over to Sweetwater to grab some of Mark's barbecue.
Nice.
And then from there we went to Breezes. Breezes over in on Route 9.
You went to someplace I didn't recognize the last stop. Maybe I was
Breezes
there.
probably.
Yeah.
I don't think you've been to Breezes.
Was that on a poker run? It might have been on a poker run.
Breezes?
Yeah, maybe
Could have
not.
been.
I don't
mean,
know.
it could have been. Yeah. So, Mint Vikla, what is going on, man? I thought you were. We were just talking about this earlier. I thought you were changing the call sign. Thought you were changing your handle because of the new bike.
He can't get. He can't.
You don't have a Mint bike or a Vikla.
Did he not keep the Mint Vikla?
No, he traded it in.
He let.
Yeah. I mean,
I
new
thought-
bike's awesome, and he's riding the crap out of it. So
I
he rides.
thought-
He rides more than anybody. Like right now, more than anybody I can think of.
I thought he was keeping the Mint Vikla.
Justin, what is happening?
What's up,
No,
buddy?
no, he got rid of it. He got rid of it. But man, dude rides the crap out of that thing, man. He was just up this way again this weekend. I think it was up this way. He went to Barb's. He was about by the shipyard.
Nice.
Taking pictures. He gets a lot of good photos, man, and he does the photo thing really well.
Shipyard.
He's like really good at the Instagrams because he gets some really, really nice shots.
Good
Yeah,
stuff.
dude, he does a good job getting his shots.
What's up, Okie?
And I don't know. I'm assuming you do some editing after the fact of those shots. Correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, because if you're snapping all those just with your iPhone and they're coming out that way, then that's pretty impressive. It looks like you might do a little magic, little post photo magic.
Some people are good with the iPhones, man. I'm not one of them.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe he might put it on a computer for all I know, and doctor it up. I don't know. I mean, everybody's editing their pictures nowadays to make them look, better than what they are naturally. So hot out here. 108. Where are you at that it's 108? Lightroom. So he uses Lightroom. Use Lightroom.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah, George is good with the Lightroom. You're good. You're really good with the Lightroom. I've not really played with it yet.
It's powerful. I mean, you can do some cool stuff with it.
I'm not. I'm still working on learning to edit videos, so I don't have time for Lightroom.
I thought you were dabbling into Photoshop, though. I thought
you know what?
No,
I started to play with Photoshop, and I was like, oh my gosh, dude. Cali's 108? No, so all I wanted to do was go in and be able to create something in Photoshop that was like lettering, wording, and stuff. With it
takes a minute.
No background, so you can make a PDF or what do you call it out of it?
A PNG.
A PNG, and put it on things. And I couldn't even I got to do a lot of
training,
YouTubing on that.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm just so busy with trying to when I'm trying to edit stuff, I'm YouTubing every time, to try to learn something new every time.
Yeah.
So I mean that eats up time, and half the time I'm doing it while I'm actually working. So because when am I going to actually just just sit and edit without
editing? What's going on, Bent Room?
What is up, brother? Long time no see. Chilling, drinking beers. Thirsty Thursday.
Marcelo, how you doing? It's not a name I recognize.
No. What is going on, man?
What's up, buddy?
So, Marcelo, have you been a subscriber for a while, or are you new, man? Just curious.
And I think with the whole creating thing, I mean, you got to learn one thing every time you do something.
Yeah, I try to.
It's tough,
even if it's the most basic of things.
Even if it's
like I told you, there's some things I learned that I should have had already known. It was so basic, but it really helps out the process a ton. It really speeds up the process a ton. Just simple stuff.
Keystrokes, man.
Just simple stuff. If I had to guess, I would say out by Barstow Needles.
Strikes and treats. Leaving for OC on Saturday.
Well, I hope to see you
So is
there.
this guy.
We are also leaving Saturday morning. We're taking the noon ferry down with the RV. So we're taking the trailer, the toy hauler with the bikes in it.
Ooh, Marcelo is from
Ooh.
South Brazil. Go Birds, baby. Hopefully you're a Birds fan.
Oh man, he's probably
at least
probably
for tomorrow night.
a real football fan.
Yeah, he probably is a real football fan.
Or
but,
foosball.
they
Foosball's the devil, mama.
They call it football.
So yeah, leaving on Saturday. We'll be down there Saturday afternoon. They're all week, working a couple of the days, but most of the time off. Welcome to the channel, Marcelo. And I would love to do a bike night at the Rusty Rail, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to Ocean City? Back
Yeah.
Rim? I don't think I've seen you since I saw you down in Ocean City at the Steelers bar. When was the last time? Who's a Ravens fan?
Who's a Ravens fan?
Better watch your mouth. Better watch your mouth.
That's a 4-letter word in this house.
Ugh. Dirty birds.
I'm telling you.
No, Needles is 150. What? Needles Highway?
No, Needles.
What's Needle? The no needle.
It's
the needle on the temp. Nice. Thursday and Sunday. Hope to see you down there.
Big games
Bruce
going, huh?
City. Bruce City?
Bruce Gay.
You got me, man. You got me. I don't know.
That Portuguese, man.
Mm-hmm.
That could be Spanish pronunciation. It could be Portuguese. If it's Portuguese, I can't.
I gotta assume he speaks some English unless he has some sort of translator.
I'm drinking a tea, Okie.
Oh, somebody asked what you're drinking?
Yep. I think this is a regular. This is a half and a half.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I am drinking a local brewery, Manahawkin, which is down in Manahawkin, New Jersey, which is close to LBI. Most people know LBI. It's called Juicy Shore, Jusea Shore. Play on words, and it's an IPA, and it's like 7.4%. Pretty nice.
Marcelo's hitting up Daytona in March. Maybe you'll see Bert. Maybe
in March.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know, man.
Maybe
if I hit the lottery, maybe. All the stuff I got planned next year.
Doing Fishtails Poker Run on Thursday.
I saw that, man. I would love to do that, but I also told somebody else we would do the
that other ride,
cruising the coast poker run. Yeah. So we'll have to see how it goes.
What's up, Mad Hatter?
Mad Hatter, what is going on? 7.4 bursts going. No. I was just got done with some Raging Bitch IPA at 8.3. I had about 3 of those.
Mm-hmm. That was pre-party.
That was the pre-party. The Raging Bitch.
It was taco night here Thursday.
That's right.
Taco Thursday. We just didn't invite Sam.
He don't drink anymore. I like to hang out with him.
Did he not eat that at all, huh?
What?
Is he getting like Diet Cokes and
waters? He's all about waters and like trying to be a bodybuilder.
Damn.
That's gay.
Bike week. Gonna be at Ocean City Friday till Sunday. First time there, can't wait.
No, it's Flying Dog. It's not Dogfish. It's Flying Dog Brewery.
Well, Aaron
Deere, it's not bad.
Aaron, you'll have a good time at Ocean City. It's a great rally.
Oh, Aaron Deere's going.
Mm-hmm.
So we're definitely going to be hanging. The wife and I, Carolyn and I, will definitely be going to Fishtails. And I'll put it out there on Insta whatever night. It's either going to be Friday or Saturday night.
Yeah.
Heck, it might be both. I don't know. We really like Fishtails. But we'll definitely be there. So we'll put it out for anybody that wants to come hang out with us, have a beer. Marcelo wants to get to know you.
Or you. Or us. Or
I assumed you because you speak Portuguese.
I speak Portuguese a little bit.
No, you don't. I hate missing OC this year. Guns and Baggers is missing OC. Yeah. I love the vibe down there, man.
It's cool rally.
I really do love the vibe. It's a really chill rally. You can knock out your vendors and stuff all in basically a day. And then what is up, son?
The Beard Junior.
Hope you're behaving yourself. Big Gibbs riding the mechanical bull at Cowboy Coast. Well, if you're going to do that, you better let me know because I want to come film that for the channel.
Yep.
Awesome, Marcel. Well, we got a big library, man. We're almost at like 700 videos in there. So
are we really?
Yeah, man. We're like 11 or 10 away from 700.
Holy crap.
Yeah. After tonight, I think we're 10 away. So a very, very large library of different stuff between, installs, product reviews, rallies, riding videos, talking head videos, opinion pieces. There's all kinds of stuff in there, man. So have at it. Get in there and just
whole 2 weeks worth of Sturgis videos in there.
Yeah.
I was speaking of
Sammy P. We were just talking about
him,
Sammy P.
Cowboy Coast is closed. Really?
Oh, like closed?
Really?
I guess you're not riding the bull, Big Gib.
Oh, man.
How the hell did they close? That place used to be happening.
No way. Ben Rim says it too.
All good, brother. All good. We'll never talk bad. Hey, I mean, wow, that sucks. They used to have the bikini bike wash there.
Really?
Not that we were allowed to go, but still, it passed by slowly. And
it's not updated online. I mean, it still says
they're going to make it a high-end French joint.
It still says it's open. Really? It's closed?
He said that's the whole reason I booked my Airbnb next to it. Well, now you get to stare at an empty parking lot. Sorry. That's beat. I like that place. That's where we saw Jackal. I don't think you were there that year.
No, it was the first
That's
year.
where we saw Jackal. That's the only time George, Sammy's P's got a question for you.
Eagles are on, bro. That's why we're doing a live stream tonight.
Eagles are on. And that's why we're doing that's why we came on at 7 tonight, because there is the opening game of the season. And if you watch the channel long enough, you know that I'm a hardcore NFL football fan, despite those that like to talk a lot of trash. But so trying to get off a little bit earlier than normal tonight, just so I can catch some of this game, because it's going to be a good one. But who did he say? I remember because of his long beard. Okay, we stayed at.
Wow, this is not fake news. This is not fake news. Cowboy Coast is closed.
That's a bummer, man. That was a pretty cool bar.
Yeah. Wow.
And it was a really good little concert venue for the smaller concerts. Although, I mean, Jackal filled that place, and it was not that big of a place.
Wow.
Looks like CZ Top. I try. Wow. I'm kind of bummed about that, even though I haven't even been to it the last 2 times we went. It was just. It's the
year for the Raiders.
Oh, is it?
No, it could be.
Really?
It could be.
Get you. What's that dude's name? Your old boy quarterback?
Foles?
No.
Wentz.
No.
Who?
The one that originally was in Jacksonville. Minshew. Get you some Minshew mania.
Oh,
baby.
they got Minshew magic. They got
Big Gibbs canceling his trip. That's funny, Hook Dog, because we were talking before this live, and George thinks that the Niners are going to suck this year.
I don't think they're going to suck, but I don't think they're going to be in a championship game.
And Bet Rib gave Phoenix the friggin' eggplant. Suck it. That's funny.
Minshew.
I get it. I can't even talk smack. I don't know what my team's going to be. They could be good. They could be a disaster. Is it rain? It's raining there. Oh, nice rainy night. Nice Derrick Henry type night.
Oh, boy.
Phoenix isn't a real. Jason Busey, what's up? You believe the Raiders are going to win anything, then you believe that Phoenix isn't a real shit.
Ravens Super Bowl if they don't choke again. Listen to this.
Well, the if in there is the key 2 letters.
Ravens don't do good down the last few weeks of the season usually.
Ifs and nuts were cherries and how's it go? If ifs and nuts were cherries and ifs and buts were cherries and nuts, we'd all have a Merry Christmas. That's how it is.
Detroit has high hopes this year.
Hey,
Yay. Detroit's
somebody this morning somebody on the Good Morning Football show picked them to win the Super Bowl.
You know what else I think people aren't thinking about Detroit? Now we're here. I could hear Monkey now.
Tell Croc Boy to take a nap. Croc Boy, that's messed up. Sammy P wants to know when you're laying down some miles.
At some point.
Eventually, man. Some of us have jobs, Sam.
Some of us have responsibilities, Sam.
And lives. And a channel to run.
I know.
We can't do a bike night at the same place every 3 days.
We just can't decide we're going to a bar and call it a
Baggers and Brews fall ride.
Just saying.
I got to be honest with you. The rides were a lot easier. They were a lot easier. I might have to go. Miss Nicole Zachary, what is going on?
What's happening?
Welcome to the side chat. Hope you guys are doing okay.
Yeah.
Hope everything is improving daily and that you guys are in good spirits.
What's up, Dying Breed?
Dying Breed, what's happening? Detroit hasn't done better than the second round of the playoffs in my lifetime.
Well,
they went to the NFC Championship last year, didn't they?
They did go to the NFC Championship last year. And to say something about the organization is they have the highest amount of starters that they drafted as an organization.
Sammy P is union, baby.
So,
yeah, I know. You got to move that freaking, what do you call it?
Oh, that right there.
To the side. Both improving slowly. That's a blessing, honestly. That is awesome to hear. You know, it could have been so much worse. And I know you guys have gone through a lot, so not to downplay what you've gone through, but you guys are here and have the opportunity to get better, so that's what matters. Hopefully you'll be raring to go for Sturgis next year. That's if you guys even still want to ride. I have no idea. Detroit is young. Yeah. So anyway, that's why we got on early tonight, because being football fans, I did want to catch a good chunk of this game that's on tonight. It doesn't start till 8:30 or so, but anyway, so going down to Ocean City, it's just me and Carolyn this year. George can't go. Stacy can't go. None of the other crew from previous years can go. So it's just going to be her and I out there in the wild alone. If you guys see us, definitely come say hi. Don't be afraid. We had so many people in Sturgis. We had so many people comment on videos from Sturgis that they saw me someplace, but they didn't want to bother me. And I'm like, how many times do I tell you guys? It's not a bother.
Yeah.
Come say hi.
Yep.
Shameless plug for UCM Pigs, $9.96. Listen, I subscribed with all my accounts, so I'm tapped out of accounts.
So if you are here and you are not,
let's get him across the board. The whatever the.
Hang on.
Let's get him over the
hump. I'm gonna post a link
tonight.
To the channel.
Let's get him across. Get him to 1,000. He ain't even on here, but we can tell him we did it.
Here it is, 996.
I talk very inappropriate, very non-proper English grammar when I'm drinking there. Chris Penis.
So
Penis. If you are not subscribed to UCM Pigs and you're on the side chat, you're one of the 40-something. There's got to be. What did he say we were at? 96. There's got to be 4 people not subscribed.
I know.
What'd you delete?
I didn't delete anything.
Jesus, I actually got to cross that dirty Jersey line just to get George out of the house. Yeah, probably. People get nervous walking up to a bit. Come on, man. Not even close. I'm as friendly as they come in the wild. I just don't look it. 998. Come on, 2 more. 2 more. I'm gonna message them. I'll be like, we're about to do it. About to do it.
999.
Is it?
He doesn't even know yet.
That's awesome.
And listen, if you guys don't know, if you're new to Sean's channel, UCM Pigs, he is a good dude.
Awesome dude. Came up to our event to support the cause.
Yep. He's a cool dude.
I shot him a message.
1K. Is he at 1K?
Awesome. Good job, guys. I'm not 6'8". I wish I was 6'8". That would be freaking awesome.
Bang, 1K.
But you gave me an extra 5 inches for 4.5 inches.
That's great. I love helping somebody hit 1,000.
That's cool, man. He's a good dude. He puts out fun stuff, educational stuff, cool stuff. So I like supporting guys like him.
He did a cool thing for our event this year, I think, and obviously.
Oh yeah, he did.
People here subscribing, might not realize it. Every year, Sean does a thing where if you mail him a letter for your Valentine on Valentine's Day, you mail him the postage. He will mail it. He takes all those letters to Valentine, Virginia.
Yeah,
and
that's cool.
And he mails those letters so that your loved one or your Valentine will get a letter postmarked from Valentine.
Yeah,
which is pretty cool. So this year, what he did is any extra money that he got from people. He put out a video, and any extra money that he got, he donated in our name to Tunnel of
Yes. Yeah, any extra money.
So,
Very cool. It was like $100, I think, something like that. It was a nice little chunk. Sammy, I'm getting back in after this vacation. I got one more week of being a sinful, gluttonous piece of crap, and then I'm going hardcore for the fall and the winter to get ready for next spring. So,
yep.
I'll tag you up in the morning, the morning gym
morning
routine.
toast.
Yeah, but no, it's cool. I messaged him. Let's see if he did. Is that him? No, nothing yet. He's busy. That's cool though, man. Thank you guys all for doing that because he's a good dude for sure.
And who gave us that little shout out there? I wanted to see.
Dying Breed, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was Dying Breed.
Are you friends with Sean?
So, see, now he needs to come on the show. He does.
Yeah. So I'll tell you who wants to come on the show.
Uh-oh.
A few people want to come on the show.
Yeah.
Stevie, the military biker, wants to come back on.
Oh, boy.
He wants to talk about Sturgis.
Oh, boy.
So need to do that soon. And I told Big Gib if he brought us Hawaiian pizza, he can get on the show. But he's got to bring us Ramon's Hawaiian pizza.
Take care, Marcelo.
Since
Thanks for tuning in, dude.
See you, brother.
Okay.
Wash some dishes, yeah. Feel your pain.
Yeah,
Since he's now a neighbor and he regulars the Ramonses and the Billy Boys.
Does he now?
Yeah.
Where is he living?
Well, he's not officially in yet, but he's in PL. Bought a house in PL.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
They're doing a little bit of work. He'll be in there soon.
All right.
We can get Sam back on when he starts drinking again.
Counting my paid box tabs.
Yes.
For Ramonses.
That's right. That's right. 15 box tabs get you a free cheese pie, baby. Let's go.
Ramonses and Ricardo's the same distance for him?
No. Ricardo's has to be a little bit further.
Is Ricardo's further?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ramon's is only probably 3 miles from him. You're not fun drinking water. That's the thing. You think you're fun drinking water.
But he's not fun drinking
water. But you're more fun as a belligerent drunk.
Yeah. What happened to Fun Sam?
Well, I don't know. He's about to go on vacation. He says he's going to drink on vacation.
Oh, is he?
So once he falls off the wagon, we might be back. We might be back, baby.
Where's he going on vacation?
They're going to some island somewhere. Some ghetto island somewhere. Oh, they're going to DR, I think.
Oh, are they going to DR?
I think so. Don't
domestically sober.
Don't leave. If you're domestically sober, then we're domestically not friends anymore. That's lame-o. Punta Cana. Are you going to a resort, all-inclusive?
What resort are you going to?
Don't leave the resort. You'll die. Upside down pizza? What the heck is that?
Hawaiian upside down? Yeah.
I don't know what that is. Who's getting a Remy job?
Apple might be.
What is going on?
He's just having some finger Tourette's over there. You know who I miss? Harley Fatboy Jr. Once part.
I know. We got to meet Fatboy Jr.
It was cool to meet him.
Yeah, he came out for the event, man. Very cool. Got to meet him. That was a lot of fun. That was a really cool. That was awesome. I know because he works for the airline or for the airport or airline or whatever.
Sam's going to Excellence. That's where we went. We went there 2 years ago, Sam.
In Punta Cana?
Yep, Excellence in Punta Cana.
How was it?
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Did you leave it?
Huh?
Did you leave it?
Stacy did. They went on like 2 excursions. I didn't.
Oh, was that one of the family trips?
Yeah, it was one of the family trips. It was good.
I don't know what these two are going to do. Well, first of all, he's going to spend the first 2 days sick in bed
because he's going to drink the water.
Because he's going to drink.
Oh yeah.
After 8 months or whatever it's been, and he's going to go a little too hard.
Yeah.
In the paint. And he's going to end up in bed for 2 days. And once he's done with that hangover, he's going to be right back to not drinking.
That pool bar, though. That Excellence pool bar. Woo.
Listen, you had me at pool bar. Pool bars are the most amazing thing on the planet.
That's it.
Sit in some nice water and drink beverages. Amazing.
Drop those guys a 20 when you first get there. They'll call you Poppy for the rest of the week and have your drinks quick.
You guys don't have any vacations on the horizon?
No.
No thoughts? No.
I got lots of thoughts.
No, I would like to.
I got dreams. I got dreams.
Dreams are cool. Everybody's got dreams. No pineapple. Why no pineapple on pizza? Have you ever had it? Or have you had it? There's one thing if you had it and you say it's gross, you don't like it. It's another thing just to say, it doesn't belong there. because that's crazy. Because if you've actually had it, and I fought it for a long time, but if you've actually had it,
it's actually good.
That sweetness of the pineapple with the acidity of the sauce,
actually good.
It's actually good. It offsets. It's amazing. Sober Sam of NJ. Sober Sam used to be a before Uber was a thing. Sober Sam used to be a thing, at least here in South Jersey, where you call them and they would come pick you up drunk. And what they would do is they'd pick you up drunk. They would bring two people. They'd pick you up drunk from the bar. The second person would get in your car and drive it home for you.
Holy shit.
And and it wasn't cheap, but it was like a way to not drink and drive.
Cheaper than DUI.
Yeah, but now with Ubers, everybody just Ubers and goes back and gets their car or just
Sober Sam sounds like an Italian.
Sober Sam was legit.
Sober Sam.
I bet you it's still a website. I wonder if it's still a thing, because you know what Uber doesn't get you? Holy crap, my phone's about to die. It doesn't get your car home.
No, it doesn't. Yeah.
Pepperoni, pineapple, and jalapeno. I'm not saying I wouldn't try it, but it doesn't sound good.
I don't even think Ramon's probably has jalapeno to begin with.
Jalapenos?
No. You'd probably have to call it jalapenos.
Well, I mean, they do have Mexicans cooking their pizzas, so.
Oh, that's true.
That's
true. That's true. Portnoy is supposed to be going to Ricardo's.
Ricardo's? He should. He should go to Ricardo's. The jalapeno would do me,
do me dirty.
Carolyn's finding that out too, in her. I don't want to say her old age. Well, like specifically jalapenos. Like she's had a couple drinks that were like jalapeno infused or whatever, and like got really upset stomach.
I can't eat the spicy stuff like I used to. I mean,
one of my favorites. Just add extra cheese, and I'm down 1,000% of the time. For the pepperoni, pineapple, and jalapenos.
Huh?
That sounds wild. I would definitely try it.
All right.
Upside down pineapple. Uber was fantastic when I was over the road. What do you mean?
I need another. We have
a twisted. Oh. So, Apple, you're going to Ocean City, right?
Is he?
I want to know when we're gonna meet Mr. Busey in person. Yeah. Oh, Busey. That's the one I was thinking of for the live stream. What the hell's his name? Hit me up. Oh, give me a second. You and this other dude came on one of our lives, and it was freaking hilarious. It was epic. Do you remember who that was? Oh, he messaged me on Instagram last week, and he was like, just a thought. You should have me and Jason Busey back on your live to talk about that previous live. Oh, crap. What was his name? Good question. Sammy P wants to know if anybody's doing the Catskill Mountain Thunder rally this weekend or next weekend, whenever it is coming up. Who was the dude who came on? Oh, man. Angry Boomer. Yes, Boomer. Yes. So he popped into our live a couple weeks ago that Carolyn and I did right after Sturgis to like recap Sturgis. And he popped in and hung out with us for a while. And then like a day or two later, he was messaging me on Instagram and said, hey, just an idea. You don't have to, you don't want to, but it would be funny to have me and Jason Busey back on a live to reminisce about the live we did that one time. And I was like, I'm not opposed to it. It was funny. It was a good live. And he fell asleep. He was passed out drunk. He fell out of his chair
on the floor.
It was a good one. So if you're up for it, we can do a live one day. The fall winter time is coming, and that's when we intend to increase the amount of lives that we do. Your Sturgis videos were the best. Thank you. Appreciate it.
I feel like Apple's close enough that he comes on a live. We just have him over here.
Apple would come over on a live if he wanted to. Mm-hmm. He doesn't say much though. He don't say. He could tell us about his relationship status.
Oh,
you'd watch? What do you mean rewatch? He wasn't on one. Was Apple ever on a live?
I don't think so.
What live was he on that you're going to rewatch?
What's up, Corey?
Corey, what's up? In the house. Shut the F up.
Just do Boat and Toby on a weekly.
Post Ocean City live dibs. All right. Maybe we'll do one down there. Live from in the wild.
The best idea.
There he is. UCM Pigs, buddy. I don't know if you checked tonight, but check out your subscribers. You might be monetized, my friend.
There you go.
What are you laughing at?
No, it's cool to see him come in.
Oh, yeah. Congratulations. Well deserved. Democrats love pineapple pizza. Okay.
You could do it at Big Gibbs Airbnb. You could go live there, right next to.
Stop trying to get me in there, me and my wife in there with all your creepy friends, bro. He like open invitation to sleep at his Airbnb to like 40 people. I'm like, what happens if all 40 take you up on it?
Yeah, we're waiting on the KC game, UCM Pigs. That's why we're.
What are you saying? What about?
On a little early.
Check your subscriber count. You should be at 1,000. We got everybody in here to go make sure you got over 1,000 tonight. And we are waiting on the KC game too. It's right up there. I may or may not have a few pesos on it. Yeah.
UCM Pig says 1K subs. It does. It's the next
He
mod.
said, you know, I have no friends.
I guess I can say what the next mod on my bike is going to be, but I can't actually say where the mod's coming
Hell yeah, bro.
Right?
What?
Can I say what the next mod on my bike is and not say
the ones that we just got?
Yeah.
They posted a preview about it.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh.
Did they not? That's how we first saw it.
Yeah,
it was on Insta.
But that's not that's true. I'm putting out floorboards.
It was a story. Somebody we work with makes floorboards now.
Yeah. He says, gee, you still own a bike.
Heck yeah. You still own a bike. It's there. It's there. Battery might be dead, but it's there.
Now it's on the tender.
Oh, covered.
Zam Biker, how you doing?
But
buddy?
it's not too late if you have not already to get him, because you know YouTube likes to play games, and as soon as you pass like a milestone, all of a sudden they'll go back and like audit your subs and delete anybody that's like not been active lately. So let's make sure we get him well over 1,000 so that he's in the clear.
So that YouTube doesn't take him away.
Yeah, because they're probably going to take 2 or 3 away sometime in the next day.
Oh, yeah.
That's just what they do. You going to Ocean City?
He says he is.
We can't wait to share that beer with you.
He said everybody can have his sip.
Listen, he's monetized, but he's not, rolling in the YouTube dough like Pro Monkey.
Well, you're killing it now. I mean, you got 1,000 subs. And you've hit it. That's the pinnacle. The pinnacle.
The game's been going all week.
Apple said Navy guys are going to drink one bar.
So,
wait, Apple, didn't the Navy sign your check?
Like, aren't you technically Amy? That's funny. Oh, it's good to see though. Like some people actually know we're gonna be down there. UCM, Big Gib, Apple, Bent Rim. Hopefully, I run into all you guys. I know Bob and Tam are gonna be there. Whoop whoop.
What's funny is when we ran it. Is that where we ran into Bob and Tam before? Yeah.
Last year.
Yep.
Uncle Sam paid him. Sam got
Speaking
mad
of milestones, when did Baggers and Brews break 20K?
Up for the when?
In Sturgis.
Who said that?
Corey.
Oh. Yeah, while I was in Sturgis.
Broke 20K while Bert was in Sturgis.
Yeah, man, Sturgis always does us well.
We kind of thought it was going to happen then, or we were hoping it was going to happen then. YouTube has not been kind to us this year, man. We were 19,000 for a long
it was
time.
And I don't think we were the only ones.
No, I think
I feel like a lot of people. I feel like the way they've kind of changed things has made it a little bit of a struggle. They've been pushing the shorts, and a lot of us YouTubers, people like us that do long form content, haven't really been anxious to jump on board that. We do a few here and there, but we're not interested in YouTube turning into TikTok or Instagram Reels. So
yeah, hopefully
that doesn't happen. But hey, we'll keep pushing. We broke 20. Next step is 21. So,
yep.
And we're halfway there.
Halfway to where?
The 21.
Oh, yeah.
We're like
Yeah.
25. 25.
Yeah. 20,500.
Yep. They hate people that love America. Yeah, that's true. OMG Moto, what's up? Slipping in quick with a political comment. Oh man. Sand Biker, what's going on? Ride for Clarity.
Well, you better remember Ride for Clarity because you met him in Sturgis. And then he retracted.
Well, I probably don't remember his freaking handle. Where did I meet you at Sturgis? Were you by the shitters? Were you by the blue shitters? I'm trying to remember all the people I met. And that was the most weird one because they were coming out of like the toilets and we were parked near the toilets. And we ended up talking for a little bit.
That's funny.
How are you doing, OMG? Are you still in Florida? Are you still working in Florida?
He is in Florida, I thought.
But like, is the family in Tennessee? I don't know. Like, you were bouncing back and forth for a while there. Good stuff.
Up,
50 on. That's very good. I'll take 50.
Yep. That ain't bad.
So, what else? What other rallies are you guys in the side chat going to? Like, what's next for you guys? I know a lot of people that are normally would be on here probably aren't because they're enjoying Smokeout right now.
Yep.
Like Droop and Gremlin and Monkey and a few other people.
All in Florida now, in the Tampa area. All right.
Oh, okay, cool. Is that permanent?
Mad Hatter says, I found the Sturgis video sucks. Loved it and laughed my ass off. Hit the subscribe button right then.
I'm glad there's some people that at least got the joke and like, man, did we still getting hate?
We met a
375.
Who met us? Who are we talking to? It might have been RV Biker. Who are we talking to at the event? And it was like he was like, you guys don't like Sturgis anyway.
It could have been him. I don't remember. Some people just don't.
I forget who
they don't finish videos, man. And it was like we purposely hid that till the end to see who actually stuck it out and watched the whole thing. You know. Oh God, I want to get to that, man. I love the Outer Banks. I want to get to that so bad one day.
Ride for Clarity said he met you at the vendor park at Black Hills Harley Davidson. So
okay,
Droop must be naked chasing Monkey around, or Monkey's naked chasing Droop around. I mean, that could go either way. Hook Dog. That could go either way. I'm sure they're oiled up and running in circles.
Probably. Yeah, I love. I mean, the Outer Banks is so awesome.
I have never been to the Outer Banks.
Oh, that's a trip to do. Like, that's like a. What is going on? Speaking of devil, you bring up Smokeout and Monkey appears. What's going on?
Taking off from LaGuardia. We were just saying.
Oh, he's in New York. That's right. I was just telling them today that you were up there. How's the land of illegals and violence and rapists treating you? Hope you didn't get touched inappropriately in the airport.
Well, he probably did in LaGuardia, man. Holy shit.
Probably liked it. LaGuardia.
Hate that place.
Where's that at?
That's the one that's on the other side.
What's the one I just flew out of?
JFK.
JFK.
You flew out JFK.
Heading back to Charlotte, so I'll be back at Smokeout about midnight. Nice. Got a nice, fun 3-day weekender. What day do you head back? You leaving Sunday or Monday to head back? Pinelands Ice Cream by Shamong Diner becoming. Yeah. Well, it wasn't ice cream. It was Pinelands.
There was ice cream, little ice cream shop there.
Was there? I mean, but that place is known as the Shamong Diner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
New terminal is nice, huh? Yeah, really. Nothing nice.
Really? I haven't been, so I can't say. Yeah. JFK. I didn't hate the airport, but I just hate getting to it from where we're at. Getting to it was a process. Sam is a little little obsessed. You gave up alcohol and you might need an intervention from the ice cream, bro.
Bikers love
Driftwind V Twin, my man. What's happening? So this guy here, this awesome gentleman here is one of the Zero installers at the rallies, and he owns his own shop called Driftwind V Twin in Wisconsin.
Okay.
Awesome dude.
Oh,
check him out on Instagram, guys. So check out Driftwind V Twin.
I know who this is. Okay.
Yeah, you've met him. You've talked to him. Hugely helpful to me and Carolyn. He helped us out when we had an electrical issue with her bike, with her lights, and then he helped us out when we had the caliper issue recently. So go check him out, guys. He's got a really good Instagram.
See you, monkey.
He's got kind of a cool access to content because he does do the rallies a lot. So check out the Driftwind V Twin on Instagram if you are on Instagram.
You.
He says bikers love ice cream to try to compensate for the fact that he likes ice cream.
This is Brian from Operation K9 Beethoven. Stopped in. We have.
Hey, what's up, man?
We have to have Brian on live for sure. Coming up here at some point. He's watching us on Facebook. So
there you go,
Brian.
Yeah, I did put it on Facebook tonight. So there is the potential for some Facebook viewers.
Brian works for an awesome charity. We had him on the podcast a little while back. So if you guys are, there's lots of great charities out there. And Brian works for Operation K9 Beethoven. He doesn't work for them. He volunteers for them. He actually works an actual job and spends all of his free time with Operation K9 Beethoven, who rescues dogs to train them, to make them psychiatric therapy dogs and regular therapy dogs for veterans. So
yeah, very
saving
cool.
dogs and vets. So awesome story.
Yeah, no, it really is. And if you guys are interested in hearing more about that, go follow This American Ride podcast on YouTube and find that episode on there because we go into deep detail on it.
Yeah.
And if you want, since we were all helping UCM Pigs out tonight, feel free to go over to This American Ride podcast and give that a subscribe too, because trying to grow that channel as well.
What's up, Charlie from New Hampshire?
Route 62. Are you talking about what Adam Sandoval rode? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now that did look pretty cool. That definitely did look cool.
Yep.
Adult milkshakes.
I got a tattoo on my one and only trip to New York City, and the little spin around X-ray thing he scrapped along with it. Oh, scraped along it. JFK.
Oh, that doesn't sound great.
Ooh.
Yeah, definitely hit us up, man. We'll get you on a live and talk about your dogs and your puppies and your mission. Thursday Beer 30. That's right, Charlie. What's going on?
JFK, man. There's a few places in the U.S. that you feel like you're in a third world country, and JFK International Security is one of those places.
I didn't notice, really.
International Security? You were
I didn't go
flying domestic.
Yeah, I didn't go.
Yep. Oh, thanks, Corey. You're the man.
You're the man. I don't agree that, Puerto Rico should be domestic, but all right.
Uh-oh.
I don't agree. Beer is going on. That's right. Where are you at, Charlie? You at home? You at Smokeout? What are you doing?
He's in New Hampshire where it's almost winter.
Almost 2 foot of snow.
It's almost winter up there. They're getting snow next week.
You're not going to the Catskill Thunder rally this weekend or next week? This next weekend, I think it is.
Is it next weekend?
I thought it was the same weekend as
Satan's
Ocean
Child.
City.
Screw New Jersey.
What's going on? That's what I say. Screw New Jersey.
Screw you, man.
The devil already screwed New Jersey. It's infested. Took us on a subway in New York City. That was the worst experience of my life.
I took Bert on a subway for his first time in New York City.
Yeah, dude, it was disgusting. I was not happy. I did not want to be on it. It was gross. The people were gross.
Did you find anything cool about going to New York, though?
Yeah.
What was one thing you liked about New York?
What was the bar called that we went to?
Oh, the whiskey bar, the bar, yeah.
But it was called that. It was like an old, cowboy name or something like that. Yeah. I don't know, where they made like
craft
old
drinks.
fashions, they made drinks in the city like the way they're supposed to be made. They actually took their time. It was like a craft. They really took pride in making their drinks, which was cool. Obviously, the rest, places we ate were cool. Yeah. I liked a lot of, we walked around a couple places. We got close to, we were weren't we right near the edge of Central Park?
We walked through Central Park.
Well, not all of it.
Not all of it. No.
Yeah, but we were kind of in that area. It was all cool, but yeah, just not into.
New York pizza's good. I like
the clutter, the craziness. The people are just nuts.
I like Jersey pizza better, or you get up into the Bronx, the pizza's better. I feel like the pizza and
Raider OMG, man. Thanks for popping in, man. Good luck with everything. Hope to talk to you soon.
Every morning I would get some kind of pork stuffed Asian sweet bun with a huge coffee for like $5. Well, rest assured, it's $25 now.
Yeah.
What's up, Dean?
Pork stuffed Asian sweet bun.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like
a bao bun.
Oh, I thought he was doing like a mail order bride or something.
Those are bao buns.
Dean Bedetti. What's going on, man?
I thought you were going to say bidet there for a minute.
Nah, it wasn't just me and him. The wives were there. We went a second time because we went up for the motorcycle show.
Yes.
Austin and Jeannie and John and Jane went with us on that.
We went to see the Christmas tree.
And then we saw the Christmas tree. So I've been like there twice, where I was actually like in the city.
We do still have poker chips for sale, RV Biker.
We'd love for people to buy them. We still got to raise money.
We'd love for people to buy them. Yeah, we have a bunch of
baggersandbrews.com. Buy them, I'll send them out tomorrow.
Yep. What's up, GK Ride from Central PA?
The bun, the Asian sweet bun was the size of your fist.
It was a dumpling, it wasn't a bao.
The Jersey Devil is alive and well. We know about him.
All right, Dime Breed. We'll see you.
Hey, thanks for getting UCM Pigs over the hump, man. Appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it.
Yeah. Being summoned by the boss. Look for you to see.
So I got Ocean City.
Sean.
Next year.
What are you doing next year?
I'm already busy and trying to plan more. I got a 12-day trip to Fort Wilderness at Disney with the RV and with the kids and with 2 other families who's got kids that are exactly the same age as ours. So that's like literally leaving. So 4th of July is a Friday or Saturday. We're leaving the next day after 4th of July, and we're getting down there that Sunday after 4th of July, there for 12 days.
See you, Boosie.
12 days. Later, bro. There for 12 days. By the time we come back and head home, by the time we get home, we're only gonna have like a week or so before we got if we're gonna go to Sturgis, which I'm planning to turn around, load up the bikes, and head to Sturgis. So we're gonna be like July, all of July and August, we're gonna be on the road, away from home. So I don't even know. Like I'm at this point, I'm like, do I even open my freaking pool next year?
Kind of no.
You know, like
kind of no.
But I hate to do that because then I'm worried about it sitting there for 2 years, unopened, unmaintained, not clean. Like I just,
That's tough.
Why would you get it from First Manufacturing American Flagliner Vest? Why would you do that? Legendary USA, bro. You missed out. You could have had the good stuff. First MFG. You watch too much Cycle Fanatics.
Chiefs tonight.
I think Ravens are going to win.
You think the Ravens are going to win?
Yeah. Especially if it keeps raining. If it keeps raining, it's Derrick Henry night. But, so that's like July right into August. Now, we won't do 3 weeks out there like we did this year.
Yeah.
You know, it'd probably just be like a week or so. But there's so many things she wants to do.
Well, what's the spring plan?
I don't know about spring because we're still talking about Christmas time.
Oh, you might be gone for Christmas.
If I have my way, we're going to be on for Christmas.
Nice.
I'd like to be in Florida for Christmas. So here's the dilemma, right?
So I guess this is the second year in a row with no DeBeard 4th of July party.
Probably not. If we have one, it's going to be super small. So here's my dilemma, right? My daughter is in Virginia, finishing her last year of college.
Mm-hmm.
And my son is here with us. My daughter wanted us all to come down and do Christmas with her and her boyfriend's family this year because she didn't want to come home. Which I would be fine with. But my son is like, no, I'm not going to that because he doesn't want to leave his girlfriend and he wants to be able to do something with her family.
Mm-hmm.
So I told Carolyn and Jake, fine, we're not going to do anything with either of you because I'm not picking one or the other. Mom and I are going to go do our own thing. We're going to go to Florida. We're going to go to Margaritaville and spend a week in Florida in the RV.
True, because neither one of those little boyfriends or girlfriends are actually in the circle yet.
Nah, they're like
They're not.
They're
in,
like-
They're not in.
they're
the
that
circle.
they're that blue thinking path that's going around and round and round. Like they're right there, but they're not in yet. They're not in yet.
They are not in the circle.
I'm moving to our vacation spot. Don't know where we'll go now. What vacation spot? So, if it's up to me and if I can swing it, I would spend actual Christmas week because Christmas falls in the middle of the week this year. If you guys didn't know, it's like on Wednesday. I would get down there on like Sunday, check in, and be there until the following weekend, following Saturday or Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to have time off because of the holiday.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, I would just sit at Camp Margaritaville, hang out with Carolyn and I, and
Look
just
at palm
freaking
trees.
look at palm trees, play in the pool, drink
Mm-hmm.
fruity beverages, and have a good time, man. I have no qualms or beef with having a warm tropical Christmas. Other people are like, it doesn't feel like Christmas. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. I can make it feel like Christmas. The Christmas spirit is right here in the heart. So
Throw one of those little crackling like logs on the fire that you buy at the Home Depot.
how do I compromise? Which kid do I choose, Charlie?
Ride for clarity. All right. He's in Canada, but wants to order 2 poker chips.
I don't even know I haven't looked at it, but I don't know it's gonna be that much more.
It can't be.
I mean, we've sent to California and Texas. Like, can it be any more than California from Jersey?
Yeah,
I could find out.
I should probably
if you know what, if you can,
I should probably look at that.
If you can, are you on Instagram? If you email us your address, I can find out exactly like how that would cost, and we can work it out.
Yeah, we'll work it out.
Because I personally don't think it's gonna be that crazy.
I don't think it's gonna be that crazy either.
It's not like going to Europe or something like that.
Right, but you didn't have a lot of, when you set something like this up through Squarespace, it was either like, you know, you were kind of all in or all out, and
right.
Yeah.
1 year with the
daughter and next with the son.
Yeah, but I can't guarantee it's going to work out like that.
RV Biker, Tarpon Springs, Florida.
Life is short for me, but my kids got a long ways to go. Tarpon Springs.
I took
the
some
Greek sponge docks.
Yes, it's a cool little spot, Tarpon Springs. Good.
No fishing trip, bro.
Oh yeah, no, he doesn't.
Not on a boat.
He doesn't do the boat thing.
I can do a cruise ship, but not a fishing boat.
No,
I'll barf on your shoes.
One of the coolest pics on my Instagram that I took in Tarpon Springs was sponge fisherman. It's pretty cool.
Why would we hate you?
Christmas is just a date. Yep.
You know,
tell them they're both going to Florida.
It's tough, man. But this, like,
it's tough on the kids.
We've said this to a lot of people recently, and this is one of those things where I feel like when you become a parent, everybody wants to tell you about, the stage of when they're like toddlers, and then everybody wants to talk about, when they start school and that time frame, and then when they become teenagers, blah blah blah. But nobody wants to talk to you about when they actually become young adults. You technically have no more, really don't have control over them because they're adults, but they're still your kids. Nobody ever talks about that stage of life, and it's different, man. Because most of my kids are technically adults now, so they do have. I mean, I don't think they totally know it because they are still super into like asking us permission for stuff. But my daughter might be figuring out a little bit because she's a little bit older, but I don't think my son has. But they don't technically know that they can just do whatever the hell they want. But yeah, it's a different phase of life. It's weird.
Matt Hatter says, have you guys done the high seas rally, kicking around the idea? Listen, looks like a good time.
I've kicked it around too.
Have not done it.
I've kicked it around too because I think it could be pretty cool.
Did Piney Princess like the Indian motorcycle? More to come? More to come?
I mean, stay tuned for that. I don't want to, only because there's a video coming on that pretty soon, and I don't want to I don't want to ruin it.
More to come.
Yeah, I haven't even thought about Thanksgiving. Charlie's hell bent on ruining my freaking Florida Christmas, bro.
Charlie is. I love it.
Mother
And he's relentless, man. I love it.
Big brother. Fiction. Sam Biker, you're killing me. Not that I don't watch it.
I don't.
But I watch it after the fact.
I don't watch it.
You can't watch it live, bro. You got to watch it when there's no commercials.
He's watching it live.
We watch it. It's not recorded, but whatever they call it nowadays.
Can't do it.
I watched the Big Brother, but I'm not watching it.
Can't do it.
I'm not watching it live with commercials. That's crazy talk.
Yep.
See, he got about the 840. This is perfect timing.
Oh, it is. This is good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah. Wait. Hopefully, before you leave, who are you rooting for? Who's your favorite house guest? It's very hard as parent trying to find that line of respecting your kids because they're adults and still behaving like the parent that they need. Yeah, it definitely is because they certainly still need guidance.
We all need guidance.
They still need some guidance.
We all need guidance.
They make some bad decisions. Like we just literally while we were in the car driving to Sturgis, my wife was on the phone with my daughter, and she's like, "I want to get a dog."
Yeah,
and she's always been an animal lover. And they talked for a while, and my wife's always like the pessimist. Not quite 100 yet. So she was telling her just, well, you're gonna have to do this, and then they go to this, and they're always gonna be around. You gotta train them, and they're gonna mess up your stuff and eat your this and pee on this, and you got to do this. Just all the things that a kid is like, oh, I'm getting a dog, and they don't think of. So she's like, yeah, I know. And my daughter's smart. She's not stupid. And then a week later, I got a dog. Like I think she probably got it as soon as she hung up the phone with my wife. So
she might have had it already.
She might have, but so she's got this dog. I almost had 3 kids.
Sam Biker said the little Oriental chick, bro. Orientals like rugs and furniture.
Oh, Rubina. You like Rubina, you pervert. Now that her man's gone, I don't think she's got much time left. Just saying, little big brother knowledge there.
Congrats, RV Biker just married. He got his son married off this week.
Nice, congratulations.
Charlie says, "Imagine we had 3 kids." I can't imagine if he had 3 kids.
Could you imagine 1 kid?
Me? No, I couldn't imagine 1 kid. I mean, I'm good.
You'd be a different person.
I'm good with what you think so?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I do.
I probably would be.
You would be.
Yeah,
you would be.
Is that better or worse? Just different. You might want to just settle with different here.
I mean, just different. Echoing a conversation you had with your daughter recently. How old's your daughter? Mine's like 21. So like she's definitely an adult. She's out on her own. She has an apartment down at school.
I feel like Oki's daughter's just a little bit younger.
I hate both of them, RV Biker. Obviously, there's nobody I hate more than Baltimore, but I do think they're going to win tonight. But gosh, man.
He says FKC.
I don't know.
I feel like
3 cats and a dog. You, sir, need a friend or 2.
Because that dog is big, dude. That dog is big.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought Oki's daughter was around the same age.
It's crazy, dude. It's crazy having like adult kids now. Like for the first time in my life, like, and it's funny because I've always obviously drank, right? I've always drank, but we've always been like around our kids. We don't really curse. We don't curse stuff like that. We have friends that do that, but we don't. Like we just always try to keep it clean. We've always been, good about stuff like that. I've always been a beer lover, so I've always drank, and I would always, since the kids have been little, I'd always offer it to them. And both my kids, get that away from me, right? And now my daughter is finally 21 and has a boyfriend, and she's learned about wine, and she likes wine, right? She likes to drink wine. So it's so funny how we went out, like when she was home this summer, went out to dinner, and like to drink with your kid after all those. It's just different. It's just weird. It's a weird thing, but it's cool, but it's weird. But yeah, it's just a different experience.
Fly on the wall. Do you fart in front of them?
I sure do.
Dude, he farts in front of everybody, man.
Of course.
Yeah, no, he doesn't curse around. I do.
I have.
They're not my kids, but I have, yeah.
we've always,
When you don't have kids, that's not the world you live in. And then you
Yeah.
just can't turn it off when you're around somebody else's kids. It's just like, I don't know.
No, I really don't. And honestly, I mean,
I use fuck
my
like a
my
comma,
cursing gets worse as I drink, like, or when I'm around him. It's all about your friggin' surroundings.
Yeah.
Or like when I used to work on base and I worked with all the military guys,
Mhm.
like it's like who you're surrounded by.
Yeah. I use bullshit like a period.
If I'm going to one rally, what rally would it be? Damn, probably Sturgis.
Mhm.
Probably Sturgis. But I dream of living in a world where I go to them all.
Listen.
I really do. And honestly, I am planning for that. I am trying to get to that point. Wife and I are working on a plan that would get us to where we could just go and live on the road when we want to. Because I can work from anywhere. Is that no, she wasn't whiny as a teen. So I would say Sturgis, but there's so many that I want to get to. It's so hard, right? Because if you're only banking it on like two or 3 weeks of vacation that you get a year, how do you choose?
Yeah.
Like, I don't ever want to miss Sturgis because I really love it. It's awesome. But I also want to go. There's other ones I haven't been to that I want to go to. I want to go to Arizona Bike Week.
Yep.
I want to go to, I do like some mouth parts. I want to go.
You want Lone Star?
To Lone Star and the 2 or whatever that they have in Texas. I want to go to Bikes, Blues, and Barbecue. I want to go to the Spring Fling crap that they have down in Arkansas. Like
Sandoval's?
I want to go to Sandoval's event. Like I want to go to all of them. Man. Like it's like how do you, so if you only have a couple weeks, how do you like you can't ever like do the same one. So it's I don't want to. I want to.
Born free. Is
North Cal Refrigeration. What's going on, man?
What's
Long
up?
time no speak. Blank Barbie Stardust Harley Davidson all day. I have.
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But did you burn
F Barbie Stardust Harley Davidson? Did you like burn your?
Did you burn the purple suit?
Born Free would be amazing to get to too.
Yeah. Is it possible to do Sturgis with a toy hauler for under 5K? I think so. Right.
Yeah, I think so. If you don't go out and eat out a ton and drink out a lot, yes. So our lodging and our gas money and toll money was definitely under that.
This sounds like a video. It sounds
Sturgis, like Daytona, Laconia. What's the blank?
The consensus for the big 4: Sturgis, Daytona, Laconia.
Probably Myrtle. I don't know. Lone Star. Myrtle, Arizona. I think that 4th one is really, honestly, going to be up for grabs, man.
The 4th. I mean, if you're out east, the 4th one to me is Ocean City over Myrtle. I mean, Myrtle's a good time, but
which one gets more?
I think Ocean City's got to get more.
You think so?
Man,
I'd love to see numbers, like factual numbers.
Ocean
I don't know if
City's-
you can find
Ocean
that,
City's a
but
pretty big.
yeah, I really think that 4th one is going to be totally dependent upon it. I think you can't argue the first 3. I think those are the top 3 rallies in the country. After that, I think that 4th is definitely a fill in the blank because I think it depends on where you live, what you've been to, what you like. Some people are going to love Myrtle. Some people are going to love Ocean City. Some people are going to love Arizona. Some people are going to love Lone Star. And I'm sure there's ones I'm leaving out that I don't even know about. I mean, some jokers might like Gettysburg.
I'm Leesburg. I don't put Leesburg up there with it. I know that there's a love for Leesburg.
People do love Leesburg. And I will say Leesburg videos on YouTube get some views. I don't know why, but holy crap.
What's up, Bells?
Vegas, ROT is, what's ROT stand for?
The ROT Rally, yeah.
I thought it stands for something.
Yeah. I forget what it stands for.
Bike Timberfest?
Biketoberfest is what he's.
Are you sure?
Biketoberfest coming in Laconia. Wow, Laconia is trying to put up a 2nd one.
Like a fall rally?
Woo! We need Amsoil Adam.
I think it really does, man. He probably has rot, isn't? I thought it was in Texas. I just thought something. I thought it stood for something.
I mean, Bikes, Blues, and Barbecue. I feel like is one of the. It's been
another one. Like
been
I think
struggling for like an identity kind of location.
But I still think it gets a good crowd.
Republic of Texas.
Yeah. I really feel like you could all of those ones that we named. You really could like argue for any one of them.
Yeah.
So I really couldn't. I don't think I have enough.
And again, like we've never been to any of the actual West Coast rallies, and there's stuff. You know,
there's a lot of rallies we
on the West. Yeah,
there's a lot. I mean, there's some stuff up in Ohio and Michigan.
In the house.
What is going on, man? How is the rally in the woods?
The rally in the woods.
I forget what it was called. Well, Smokeout. I saw you had some smoked barbecue for lunch. That's nice. I'm partial. If it was me, I would. That fourth one would definitely be Ocean City. Biased though, it's close to home. I love the city, the town of Ocean City, the city itself, on the ocean, on the water.
I feel like
everything it offers.
When Road to the Shore Wildwood kind of folded up shop, Ocean City just began growing hand over fist after that. Because Ocean City
weren't they back-to-back weekends?
They were back-to-back weekends. Yeah. And
listen, they get really good bands compared to most rallies. Like they don't compare to Sturgis, but
charge too much money for them, but they get good bands.
They do charge for the band section, but I mean, again, the good bands are at the Chip, and they charge you a lot of money too. I think it's very comparable. Ocean City might even be cheaper.
Really?
Yeah. So, but they get some good bands to headline, which is really cool. Unlimited numbers of bars and restaurants because it is a Eastern Shore vacation town. Like they're used to rocking and rolling all summer long, just packed with like summer vacation.
They handle the crowds well.
Yeah, they handle the crowds because they got unlimited hotels, unlimited restaurants, unlimited bars. And what I've actually found out, which I've always knocked it for, there really is some riding if you want to ride.
Yeah,
there really is some decent, some good riding if you want to. So, yeah, I want to do the Stubborn American too, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not as stoked about him this year. Oh, he likes it. I'm not. I mean, to me, this is one of the weaker music lineups in the last 3 years.
Tesla and Cheap Trick.
But some people like Tesla. Some people like Cheap Trick.
Those bands.
I like Ted Nugent, but not for his music.
Well, Cat Scratch Fever, man.
Yeah,
Ted's got some stuff out there.
One song. I like him for his politics, but that's totally different.
What's up, Brian, from the Windy City?
Know enough about like Raw or Lone Star Rally or even Arizona. So don't they consider like Arizona and Cave Creek, like aren't they at the same time but technically different rallies?
And I feel like there's another rally out there that I'm not thinking of.
Because I definitely want to get out to that. And I really want to ride to it, but I know that's probably like not realistic for me in my scenario. I don't know. Maybe it's one that I'm going to have to do when we take the RV and just stay on the road for a while. Who played last year? There was some big names the last couple years.
Yeah, there were.
Shoot, what did I do with my phone? I put it away. So I know I've seen not last year and the year before. Before that, I saw Leonard Skinner, ZZ Top there. Last year,
Godsmack was last year.
Godsmack was there. Moonshine Bandits were there.
Yep.
Somebody else, Buck Cherry's been there. Maybe that was last year. There's some other names I'm forgetting.
Yeah.
There's been some really good rock bands.
They're trying.
Like current rock bands. Like they get some names in there.
The venue is just gotta, I don't know. I feel like the venue could be better. Where the bands play.
I think it was better last year. They switched it up a little bit.
Did they switch it up last year?
They had things over to the one side. Last year was better.
Yeah.
I would love to do Bikes, Blues, and Barbecue as well. I would just love to get back to Arkansas for riding. Get back to the Cat House and
the Pig Trail.
That whole area.
I love the signage in Arkansas. Road ahead, Stephen Curdy. Not, incline, yada, 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 35-mile-an-hour curve. You get one sign, steep and curvy ahead.
Rocky Point Rally. And then what with you? Just add the Four Corners Rally, right?
And Four Corners has one.
Rocky Point, is that the Mexico one?
What's up, iPhone Tim?
What is up? I'm gonna see iPhone Tim soon.
Last year, Billy Idol.
Billy Idol, Joan Jett, yeah. Shine Down,
yeah.
yes. So I mean, these are like legitimate names. You know, like, so if you go to Laconia, they're not known for their music.
Well, they're known for their riding, but yeah.
Right? Yeah, they're not known like who's playing, where are you going, where are they at?
Jersey Pine Bike Fest, number 4. Bang, Apple Glide.
Yeah, not quite. Just trying to think, like
Sam's playing. There'll be like 15 ice cream vendors there. Can anyone
I can't tell you because I haven't done it because it's on my list, and I hope it's not overrated because I really want to do it. But I have a feeling a lot of roads in that area are amazing.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that could be a lot like Tail of the Dragon, where people say getting to it, they ride a lot better roads than actually when they're on it. But I definitely, it's on my list, man. I hope it's not overrated.
If you watch Law Abiding Biker, somewhere in Law Abiding Biker, somewhere in that channel is a long movie, one of his long format movies.
Bootlicker.
And he does a good piece about the $1 Million Highway. So that's a good video. Big Gibbs saw Brantley Gilbert in Arizona and Godsmack. Brantley Gilbert's a rider, and he does a charity ride every year from like Georgia, somewhere in North Georgia to Tennessee.
Sodom and Gomorrah rallies. Where's that?
I don't know where that's at.
Sounds like I don't want to go. I know what happened the last time. We appreciate that, RV Biker. It could have been a lot better if everybody that was supposed to committed showed up. So
yeah.
little bitter. We had a lot of people bail on us.
People weren't afraid of a little bit of rain.
Yeah, a lot of people bailed on us, so that sucked. But I want to know where this Sodom and Gomorrah rally is because that sounds
biblical,
evil. Big. What's big seed?
Brantley Gilbert. Yeah, Brantley Gilbert a couple of years ago at OCA. I think he was there at OCA a couple of years ago.
They've had some acts, man. I just haven't wanted to pay. Like, I've just been cheap. I didn't want to pay for them. Molly Hatchet is almost always at Ocean City, and a lot of the other rallies. Jasmine Kane is forever.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of Moonshine Bandits. They've been making the rally tour recently. I know they were in Ocean City, or they were Ocean City last year. They were in Sturgis this year. They have been around. I enjoy their stuff.
Did Kid Rock play at Ocean City? I don't remember that.
I thought that was I think he did. A few years back. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did a few years back, or maybe like 2 or 3 years ago.
So what's the poll? Who's winning the game tonight?
Kicks.
Kicks used to play that every year.
Kicks still plays a lot. They still always seem to end up on that ticket somewhere. So
Creed Fisher killed it at the Knuckle.
Who did? Creed Fisher.
I don't know who Creed Fisher is.
So the only thing we got to see this year was Bret Michaels at the Chip. And it was good, man. It was entertaining, and it was cool to get to see him. It seems like I wasn't into like a lot of that hairband stuff and stuff back in the day when it was going on, like Carolyn was, and like a lot of people we know, a lot of our friends. But it's cool to get to see a lot of these people, at least get to see them before they're like done. Like getting to see Skinner was awesome. Getting to see ZZ Top, even though I wasn't impressed with them, was awesome.
Yeah.
Getting to see Bret Michaels was cool. Like, just it's cool to see them before, like, because eventually they're going to be just done touring. We didn't let the rain stop us. What rain? Oh, for our ride? Yeah, for our event? Yeah, no, you did. You guys were sneaky, too.
Sneaky. That was
Check Creek Fisher out, guys. You'll love his views.
I don't know Creek Fisher. Philly's up 5-0 if you care. I care.
Is that?
Bert doesn't care.
I could care less. Creek Fisher. Love his views. Is he, what is it? Check him out on what? Like what platform?
I assume YouTube.
On YouTube? My phone's charged.
We were talking about bands, and he wrote Creed. So I thought he was talking about Creed.
What is up, Doc Harley? Doc Harley just had a big live the other day, yesterday. I think he hit a milestone. What was your milestone? Something with your subs. Was it 3,000 subs? Very cool.
Moves like Jagger with a walker, maybe. That's funny.
Country artist.
Country artists. I don't know those guys. Did you guys get the gas
Chiefs
monkey bar?
repeat.
He did.
I did.
Matter of fact, the gas monkey bar.
This picture should pop up on there at some point. I got a picture with old
the number one video from Sturgis.
Yeah, it did, and I knew it would do good just because it was like the new hot topic.
topic.
Everybody was talking about it. What was I a winner on?
Did you win something on the live?
What did I win?
I don't know.
I was in your live for a little bit last night, but then I fell asleep. What did I win? Talk to me, Goose. Big Jib? I love Big Jib. Big Jib, Jedediah.
Big Jib Jab.
Oh, it's a surprise.
Oh, boy.
Oh, he must be bringing it to Ocean City. Oh, dang it. I wish I won a knife. Those were cool.
I want a t-shirt.
Oh, sweet.
Medium.
Extra medium white t-shirt.
Medium.
Love a nice medium.
Where you just put your arms in, the sleeves fall right off.
That's the way it works, baby. What?
Apple said you want a big black wanger.
Oh well, you know. I'm from the mills, so I'm used to big black wangers. That's too funny. Oh, how many times we're gonna have to hear about this behind the back pass? Ooh, a thong. Yes.
Extra small.
Yeah, my Jaeger thong is kind of wore out, so I need a.
You done with that one?
I could use it. It doesn't smell good. It doesn't smell good at all.
Bert want a Choco Caco.
I mean,
with Doc's face on it.
Why couldn't it be just a Choco Taco? Like those are good. I like those.
Do they even make those anymore?
I don't know. They used to sell them in the ice cream machine in my job back in the day, but that was a long time ago.
Do they make Choco Tacos anymore?
Sex doll. An Ad Van Black T-shirt. Sweet. How did you pick winners?
He said, "Ask Sam."
Ask Sam what?
About big black wangers. I assume.
Big Black in the house. So how do you guys feel about? Let me ask this question because this was something we talked about tonight doing maybe next time or down the road. How would you guys feel if we did a Baggers and Brews trivia night live stream?
Ooh.
With a bunch of things to give away, but we're going to ask questions that are Baggers and Brews related. Either they're from videos or something we might have, done on live streams or just something about us that, if you're a regular viewer, you would know. How do you guys feel about a bag? Because it's got to be something related to Baggers and Brews and us, because I'm not going to ask some random trivia question that you guys can Google and look up. Like, it's got to be something, connected to Baggers and Brews. And then we have a lot of things that we could definitely give away. I have a lot of different our merch plus other people's stuff. I got Legendary USA stuff. I got some Dominator Industries stuff. I probably have some Zero stuff. I got a bunch of different things. Soda. Where do you see soda? These are all beers, homie. What are you talking about? Sodas.
He said my Rocket Pop Speedo has skin marks.
So, thumbs up on the Baggers and Brews trivia night. Thumbs down. Let us know. Because if it's something you guys are interested, then we might plan that for the next one. There's going to be a little bit of a gap. I'm away this weekend and the following weekend, and then he's away overseas. So it might be three
might
weeks
be Thanksgiving.
Or so. Hopefully it's not Thanksgiving. Hopefully it'll be probably in October. What do we have? So we're mid-September right now?
Yeah.
No, we're early September still. Probably be early October. George is drinking soda, yes.
George is drinking Twisted.
Twisted sodas. be in Florida next week. We're gonna give Legend Shocks away. We'll give away some stock shocks. Got some of those you can have.
Oh yeah, that we could do.
I don't know. I thought it'd be fun. Thought it'd be fun to do. We also have we'll have our the next one might actually be the live for giving away the. So let's talk about that because we haven't even broached that subject tonight.
Oh, we have not.
For those of you that don't know, out of the 50 watching, we do currently have a raffle going on.
Yes, we do.
What is it?
Love jugs. You said, what is it? What?
Nothing. I just wanted you to elaborate on.
Oh. Oh,
so
was that my cue?
that was your cue. I thought you were singing some love guns. So we are raffling off a set. So all of you guys in here, I'm sure, know who Adam, Amsel Adam is, a friend of ours, and he offered up a set of love jugs for you guys. No specific. There's a couple different kinds for different bikes, whatever. Whoever wins will then, coordinate with Adam, and he will send you what you need. But we are raffling off a set of love jugs. We're going to do a live drawing for the winners. And I forget the dates we said, but it's not until
we said October 4th, no earlier than October 4th.
Right. So that's the earliest it's going to be. If we have to push it because of George's travel, it might get pushed a week or so or whatever, but we'll figure that out. But you got at least until October 4th.
Yeah.
But it's going to be just like we did the raffle for the Iron Horse Inn rooms for Sturgis.
And we got some people in here.
You have to go to our link, which we will be sure to put below this, but it's in just about every one of our recent videos.
I'm putting it in here right now.
George can put it in the side chat right now. Every $20 gets you one entry. Now, again, every bit of this money goes to Tunnel to Towers. George and I are not taking any of this. All of it goes to Tunnel to Towers. Every $20 gets you one entry. Obviously, 40 is 2, 60 is 3, 80 is 4, 75 is 3. Figure that out. Leave your real name. We did a video on it. You can go back and watch if you want, but you got to leave your real name. Don't click the box that says to keep you anonymous because then we won't know who you are and you can't win. Fill out all your information properly that it asks for. Submit that. And in the comment box, you have to write love jugs.
Yes.
That lets us know that you're entering the contest because we have other people just randomly donating to that site. So do that, and you'll be entered to win. October 4th at the earliest, possibly a little bit later, we will do one of these live streams. We will have the wheel with everybody's name on it who donated, and we'll come in here. We'll hang out. We'll talk about it for a little bit. We'll get last-minute people like we did last time, which was awesome, and we'll raise as much money as we possibly can off of this thing for Tunnel to Towers. And somebody's going to win a nice set of love jugs.
Yep. And we usually give away other stuff. If you're on the wheel. If you're on the wheel, we usually give away
if you get on the wheel, there's going to be a second, third, and possibly fourth place winner that gets some merch or some memorabilia. Like I said, I've got some other things to give away. So yeah, and I gotta say, I had the love jugs on the beer glide before I crashed it, and they worked well. I mean, they really did.
Yeah.
Who are you going to see, iPhone Tim, in Ocean City?
He said, "Got to see you in Ocean City."
Got to go see you in Ocean City. He's going to see me.
Mm-hmm.
We already talked about it. So yeah. So please, if you're interested, or if you, and again, just to say, if you have no interest in love jugs and you don't want them on your bike for whatever reason, you can still help us raise money for Tunnel to Towers by going to that same link, donate whatever you want to donate. If you're not interested in the raffle, you can donate $5, and it's going to go 100% to the Tunnel to Towers Foundation. So we're trying to get to $50,000. We're definitely off the mark, but we're still striving to get there before the end of the year. And you guys can help us out if you want to.
So we're getting there. We're chugging along. So also, I have the link here pinned to the top of the chat.
Oh yeah.
If you decide later, you're like, hey, I want to go donate and win some love jugs, go to www.baggersandbrews.com. And if you just scroll down, you'll find the link that says donate here to our Tunnel to Towers site.
So we also have, in an attempt to raise money for Tunnel to Towers, we also have on our baggersandbrews.com page, we have our custom commemorative poker chip created by our friend Jane that we're selling. 100% of the proceeds from those go to Tunnel to Towers. And we also have leftover event t-shirts on there that also 100% will go to Tunnel to Towers. So shirt and poker chip on there, any of the money we make off of that to that. So if you go to baggersandbrews.com and buy anything of that nature, that helps us out too. And while you're there, you can buy just Baggers and Brews merch and help us out too.
And we got big boy sizes, so don't be afraid.
We do have some decent sizes. Not Jason Busey sizes, but we definitely have 3X. We don't have any 4X, 5X.
Not 5X.
Yeah. So that's it. That's the sales pitch, guys. If you want to help us out, you want to help the channel, feel free to check out you can find everything over there on baggersandbrews.com. All the charity stuff plus the stuff that's just for us. So what is up, DDK? What's happening? We were just telling everybody about the raffle we have going on where you can win a set of love jugs for your motorcycle. That was kind of what was going on.
Yep.
We're hanging out. We've been having some good chat tonight. Nice little crowd hanging out in our side chat. We did it early tonight. We're getting off a little earlier than normal so that we can watch some Kansas City Chiefs, Baltimore Ravens football because football season starts tonight in the NFL, and I'm super excited. I love football season.
See you, iPhone Tim.
Tell Mandy we said hi, and we'll see you this week for sure. Dan heard ice cream. Yeah. How was your cruise? DDK? I love a good cruise. Was it a good time?
Baltimore for the win.
I think Baltimore is going to win, and I want to get my phone because I want to put a few dollars on it before it gets too late.
You feeling it now?
I am.
This parlay hits, man. It'll fund my entire FanDuel season.
Yeah. That's true. I'm back funding parlay season. I'm trying to fund a new Class A
RV. We should do a FanDuel with the Discord.
A FanDuel with the Discord. I don't think anybody's in there that's interested.
No? Where's my Discord people at?
I don't think our Discord folks any of them are into FanDuel? Man. Cruises are a good time. I'm sure you drank a lot. What's up, my oldest friend?
Happy Travel says no one's going to AC Bike Waste.
Oh, that's Hoppy Travels. Yeah. So that literally was plugged in, but I didn't have the power on, and it got me 0% charge. Motherfucker.
Suicide.
We should have a different kind of fan duel. We should have our fans duel. That would be really cool. Raffle off gold diggers. What?
Sounds like a plan.
Nope. We're going to raffle off the Gray Ghost. Gray Ghost, baby. How you do a fan duel
with the Discord?
Discord chillins.
These guys, man. What is a FanDuel? So FanDuel is like fantasy football, except every week you go in and you pick new players. So you don't have to live and die by the same roster all year long. And it's all set up through an app. And you get so much money in salary, and then you have to pick a team. I'm opening up my FanDuel right now. And you pick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people on a defense. That's what a FanDuel is. So we do one. We have like 6 people this week. People that mostly Bert knows, some people that I know. And everybody chucks in $5. Winner with the highest score based upon fantasy points wins $27 at the end of the week. So that's how it works.
Was anybody in the side chat at Sturgis? Ask them.
Was anybody in the side chat at Sturgis? I thought there were people in the side chat at Sturgis. You mean left?
Well, yeah, currently.
Yeah. Anybody here that was still? Anybody still here who was at Sturgis?
I'm just curious to hear about some of these guys' experience, like how it was their first time, where they stayed, what was their favorite park. I mean, you could always talk about Sturgis.
Bert needs to rename the bike the Golden Shower. That way, when you do a stage 2, it can be the piss missile.
How long have you been saving that one, dude?
Wow. He crafted that.
Get out of here with that. Did you explain what FanDuel was?
I did.
Does Troop understand now?
I explained what FanDuel was, and the chat absolutely died.
If you're not into football, you won't get it.
It died so terribly that's when the piss missile came
So
out.
I want to know who was at Sturgis and where you stayed and how your experience was, man. Let's talk about it.
Mad Hatter was at Sturgis and stayed at the Steel Pony.
So you stayed with Monkey. Did you see him? Did you hang out with him? Florida doesn't. No, it doesn't.
No,
Florida is
crazy.
not.
Really? They don't. All the freedom Florida has, you can't online gamble.
Not online gambling. Wild.
Wow, how you gonna live there?
Because I was there. I'll survive. I'll survive. It's called a what do they call it? A BP. What do they call that thing?
Oh.
Where you get where they don't know what your what do you call it is? VPN.
Oh yeah. Oh, you got to get a VPN to do it.
Probably. Met Mrs. Monkey, not Monk himself. Well, you're probably better off.
Hot as hell. Yeah.
So you stayed there. What was your favorite part? Yeah, you said it was during the Jelly Roll concert, right? That's pretty wild. So what was my favorite part?
I want to bring the tent.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
But
tenting. I could not.
But if you tented, didn't you bring the tent?
I could not fucking imagine tenting at Sturgis in 100-degree weather. God bless you.
Yeah, I mean, I could. There's not a snowball's chance in hell I would do that.
Yeah, too old for that.
So, what was your favorite ride? This is open to anybody that was there, but Mad Hatter's the one answering, so I'm talking to him specifically right now. What was your favorite ride there? Also, was it your first time, or have you been to Sturgis before?
Mrs. Hatter and I celebrate our 5th wedding anniversary. Best part. Congrats.
So that was the best part. How did you do it? George, are you going to Sturgis next year?
Probably not.
No? You're already committing to not going?
Probably not.
Holy shit. Yeah, how did you do it? Yeah, so you got married. So you're like Nicole and
Pipes.
And Pipes getting married there.
Yep.
So it's your 8th time. Nice. So how does the remarriage? What did you guys do to get remarried? Since there's no Elvis Chapel.
Damn.
Money line Ravens to win.
Is that what you're doing right now?
I'm conversing, but I'm running out of time. I only got 20 minutes here. Nope, not $500. The wife would kill me. All right, let me see. Yeah, go back.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, I'm just curious, like how you did the remarriage, like where you, what you did, who married you. So I can say,
oh my,
okay then.
Oh my. First time at pre-Sturgis. I think I like pre-Sturgis better than Sturgis.
I liked pre-Sturgis. Like I definitely. So I could see the value in going to Sturgis, like Wednesday to Wednesday.
Okay.
So pre-Sturgis Wednesday, and leaving like Wednesday, if you're somebody like that only has a week, I can see the value in that, because it actually has gotten to the point where, because all the vendors and all the people started coming in early for the rally,
Yeah.
right? Now they're there a longer period of time,
And they start,
and then it tends to start thinning out later in the actual rally week.
Yeah.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday of the actual rally. That it kind of is almost better the Wednesday before than the Wednesday during, and the Thursday before than the Thursday during. So I could see that.
And I think, a lot of people need to take time to travel, and they probably are.
That is the problem.
They probably are 2 days travel, so they're picking up and getting out of there Saturday.
No doubt.
They got married at Rough Lug Falls. It was awesome. I don't know where Rough Lug Falls.
I don't know where that is, but it sounds cool.
Mm-hmm. Very cool.
Yeah, Driftwood. I kind of agree with you. It was a good time. Like Wednesday, we went over, and that's when I got the Oleans installed. Had those installed. Walked around Black Hills Harley, all the vendors and stuff. It was a good time.
He's down to the sleeveless shirt 5 beers in, dude. He's in his. He wakes up and puts on his sleeveless shirt.
I've had this shirt on since the start. What are you talking about? I've actually thrown some out. So
yeah, and he's not. By the way, he's not 5 beers in. He is probably 9 beers in.
I'm good, man. Am I slurring?
Not yet.
Not yet. Not yet.
It's by the big bar in the middle of Spearfish Canyon. Okay. Okay. Cool place to get married, Spearfish.
So, if you guys aren't following Moto Yogi Adventures, go check her out. She's got a channel, Woman Rider, has a pretty badass fast Johnny.
Oh.
Yeah, got to meet her. She was, I don't know. So I missed the story. I don't know if you're even watching anymore. I missed the story about how you guys met Ryan. Like, how did you and the husband become friends with Ryan? Because I missed that. But they were there hanging out with Ryan, and they came and hung out with us the day we hung out with Ryan and Stevie, the military biker, rode with us. We had a great time. We rode from not Hill City,
Putting her
not Rapid City.
Putting her link.
What the heck? What's the one at the bottom of Mount Rushmore?
Custer.
No, not Custer.
Hill City.
Not Hill City.
I'm all out.
There's one more. What am I missing? Anyway, we rode from where that was to Deadwood. Hung out at Deadwood. The cigar shop there in Deadwood. Deadwood Cigar Company is an awesome facility now.
Okay.
Now they said it was cooler when it was in the basement. I didn't get to see it, but very, very, very cool cigar shop, because they have a cigar shop that has a full bar, and it has they have bands and stuff. Keystone. Thank you.
Keystone. That's what I said.
No, you didn't. You said Custer. Booby trap. Thank you, Mad Hatter. Yes. So we met up in the morning. We were at 11 o'clock at Keystone at Big Thunder, whatever there, and we rode to Deadwood, and good time. And then from Deadwood, we went to downtown Sturgis.
Take it easy, Gib.
Big Gib. Why are you watching on a phone, bro? We don't get to be on the TV. Like, how are we not on the TV on the big screen, bro? Get out of here with that phone bull crap. Hung out Deadwood, went down to Sturgis, and then we met back up with those guys, Moto Yogi, her husband, Brian, Stevie, the military biker, all those guys at the Buffalo Chip that night, and that's when we watched Brett Michaels do his thing. So really good time, a lot of fun.
I'll tell you, if everybody in here went over and subscribed to Moto Yogi, you get her to almost 400.
400, nice.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Dave says going to Sturgis next year is to celebrate 5 years. I'm thinking that's probably divorce, but never been there.
Definitely do it. Next year should be a good one, man. 85th. It's going to be hopping.
Where are you staying next year? We are staying in Deadwood.
Don't know yet. I'm really torn on it. We're definitely gonna stay closer than we did this year, because we stayed in Rapid City, which was just too far in my opinion.
You should stay at the Iron Horse.
There's a good chance. If I can stay at the Iron Horse, I will.
What's up, Tom? Tom need more beer.
Yeah, so Scott is at Two Wheel Travels. That's her husband. They met him preparing for the ride to Arizona Bike Week a couple of years ago. Ryan stayed with us last year for HD Homecoming. And brought the wife.
Okay.
Did you do like that freaking, what is that biker, where the bikers stay at random people's, what's that called? Is that what you did, or did you just offer it to him? And by the way, the wife is way cooler than Ryan himself. Yeah. So she's great. No, it was awesome. I'm glad I got to meet you guys. We had a lot of fun. Hopefully we see you guys again soon. Maybe next year, Sturgis. I know you guys had a good time, and probably Bunka Biker. That's what it was. Hopefully, you guys are planning to go back next year because it was Neil DeWitt. What's up?
Finally got home from Sturgis.
You just got home?
No Bunka Biker. They just offered it up.
That's cool, man. Really cool. Very cool. Yeah, I definitely want to stay closer. I would totally stay at the Iron Horse if that works out. The Iron Horse Inn. It's like 5 miles from Main Street. It's in a great spot where it's at in the town of Whitewood. It's like there's 2 bars in walking distance from the motel and one on site. So like you don't have to, like, if you want to just finish riding for the day but still want to party but not go anywhere, it's right there. So that's cool, but then you're still super close to Main Street and all the action going down there. They have a bus, a party bus, that's part of your, cost of the motel, all included, to take you downtown to Main Street. So a lot of positives. What's up, V Rodder? A lot of cool stuff, man. A lot of cool stuff.
V Rodder.
I appreciate that. I would love to get to Wisconsin. I really want. How far? I mean, you might not know this. I'm wondering what city or town are you guys in? I'm just curious how far you are from Zero 3D headquarters.
From Hudson.
Is that where they are, Hudson? Because we really, really need to get out there. Like, really need to get out there. It's like we've been saying it forever, and they've been such a huge supporter of our channel. We'd love to get out there and see them at their headquarters. And I'd love to get again. So that's something that people left off the list when we were talking about rallies, earlier in the night. What are your favorite rallies, or what are your top 4, or what do you want to go to? The Harley Homecoming is another one that I really would love to get to. Now, I wouldn't pay.
They're 20 minutes from Milwaukee, so depending on which direction that is, they're probably 3 hours from Hudson, I think.
It's not terrible. It's not crazy. It's not crazy. Yeah. So many things on the wish list, man.
Hudson is up closer to the Minnesota border.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we really need to go see them.
5 to 6 hours out. So yeah, okay.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Homecoming is junk. Overpriced.
I know people did a video on that.
So
ride to Zero 3D up the Michigan Upper Yes.
Does who ship cigars?
Probably because you guys are talking
about
Deadwood.
Deadwood Cigar Company does ship cigars. Now, the problem we had in the discussion was Stevie, the military biker who loves their cigars, lives in Canada, and they can't ship them there. But they do ship. Yes, you can order them on their website. Ooh. Harley Homecoming on anniversary years. So those are the ones to go to. But I still don't know that I would pay to go to the concerts, but I'd still love to go during that event.
I just want to go see the museum.
And to check out the museum and all the things that are going around there. I don't necessarily have to pay to get into, just like I don't pay to go into the Ocean City, concerts. Like, I don't need that. I don't have to have it to still have a good time.
We have a couple of years for another Harley anniversary year, right? Another 3 years.
Yeah. I'm originally from Wisconsin. I store my bike at St. Croix HD. It's in New Richmond, which is 16 miles from Hudson. Okay. Oh, well, rub that in. Milwaukee is 447 miles from Hudson. All right.
Yeah.
It's still doable, though. It's a day's ride.
Yeah, RV Biker Hotel's like $400 a night. I mean, you could, if you wanted to stay outside of Milwaukee, the things got cheaper. I mean, we definitely look. But if you're staying in Milwaukee, I feel like Milwaukee's not necessarily a cheap
I'm
city.
staying at Driftwind V Twins house with him. He doesn't know it yet. We haven't discussed it,
yeah.
but I'm gonna bully my way into his kid's bedroom.
House of Harley. There's free concerts with big name acts.
Which Harley? Oh, House of Harley. Oh, House of Harley, man. So that's one. Somebody was just at House of Harley. Maybe it was Adam. But they're a big one that you see, like if you need to order a part. A lot of times you're looking for parts, Harley parts.
Online, that's the deal.
Online, it'll take you to them, and they ship out a lot of parts.
Yeah.
They have a lot of stuff. It's open without. Oh,
yeah.
Yeah. No, I know.
Nice.
We want to go. We want to go and be big time with all the big time YouTubers, though. You know, we want to meet. What's your boy's name? Who's the CEO?
Zeitz.
Zeitz. He wants to meet Zeitz. Ooh, I got the hiccups. They have good vendors and live music during the rally too. How far are you from them? Ooh, hiccups. How far is Moto Yogi from House of Harley?
Probably not far. They're in Milwaukee, so.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, House of Harley's in Milwaukee.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Get in free with the big time YouTubers. Those big timers.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get Ryan to get me in. You know, he's a big timer with his motion pictures and stuff.
Did you just call motion pictures?
Yes, his motion pictures. Is that not like it? That's what we used to say, right? The motion pictures. Oh wow.
Yeah.
15 minutes to West. What?
Probably not Milwaukee, but yeah, 20 minutes. Yeah.
Cool. Bert knows a good campground. Don't worry about the missing people posters. Oh.
Well, there were a few people missing in the woods the time when you stayed here, buddy.
I love tomahawk steaks.
Mm-hmm.
The motion pictures, the motion films.
Thunder Bay Rally in Pensacola. The other one is not Pensacola. What's the one that's like after Daytona? It's like that's another rally that.
Well, Florida has so many.
Yeah.
So there's. Is it in the?
Yeah.
Is it in the Panhandle?
Yeah, I feel like it is. Yeah.
I don't know.
I can't remember.
What's the Tomahawk Rally?
I don't know what Tomahawk Rally is.
That's in Wisconsin? I want to know these. Leesburg, he's asking? No, we know Leesburg, which I want to do Leesburg because I'm a big YouTube watcher, and the Leesburg videos, I don't know why. They do really freaking good, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen some crappy videos from Leesburg that have big numbers. Whoa, what channel is this? Was this beast on?
I do not know. I'm trying to find this this rally though. I'll know the name of it when I see it.
It's right there, NBC 10. Boom.
Maybe it is Thunder Beach, but I didn't think it
Thunder
was.
Beach. It might be Thunder Beach.
It might be Thunder Beach,
but that's not the same as Leesburg, right?
No, it is not.
Oh, this game started.
Because it's in Panama City,
and I didn't get to pick nothing. Dang it! Right off the bat, you're getting numbers. Right off the bat, you got your numbers.
Yeah,
that's like 10.
Yeah,
he did a.
I got a serious parlay.
He's got a little parlay. He needs Lamar Jackson to have 40 yards rushing. Terry and I survived. Must have been our Southern charm. What, in Jersey? Man, stop it. Lone Star Rally is on Doc Harley's bucket list. Thunder Beach and not Bay. Thunder Beach and not Bay.
Yeah, Thunder Beach.
Not Thunder Bay. What's and not Bay mean?
I don't know.
Homecoming is a rocking good time, says Shy Guy 73. We have 5 dealerships within 30 minutes of us. A museum is 20. Holy shit, they're about to score. That was Lamar too, bro. He just broke it. I think he got 40, dude.
Yeah.
Telling you tonight, you got to watch out. Look, the Ravens are ready to roll. Same weekend as Maryland. I don't know what this Tomahawk Rally is. Same weekend as Maryland Tomahawk is the biggest rally in the Midwest besides homecoming.
And nobody's talked about like.
But Maryland has one too.
Nobody's talked about East Coast Sturgis or.
I need Derrick Henry to score right here. Derrick Henry to score.
So do I actually.
Hold on, we're waiting. Holding it. Oh, he's got the ball and he scored. I hate him, but we just got some more money. Wow. 3 plays the Ravens scored. What is this Maryland Tomahawk Rally? Tonight, none so far. I'm sure they will. Moto Yogi, but none so far that I've seen. Wow, that was a fast one.
There it is. Derrick Henry, anytime score. Bang. Lamar Jackson, this might not have caught up, got 19 yards so far.
There's no way it's only 19.
And Zay Flowers got 19 yards already, too.
Oh, I didn't see the Zay Flowers.
Mm-hmm. Rolling, baby. That could be a good one.
East Coast Sturgis is dusty and kind of shit show, to be blunt. Where is that at? Kentucky or Maryland? Where's East Coast Sturgis considered?
So I feel like there's something in Kentucky and then there's something in Maryland. They both have.
I thought they both had one too.
Yeah.
Appleglide, why aren't you going to see us, man? We're going to hang out.
Maybe see some. Oh, he said maybe see some of you.
It was only thing local.
Tomahawk, Wisconsin is the biggest, most fun rally after Sturgis.
Really?
So
Tomahawk, Wisconsin. So is Tomahawk the city? Is Tomahawk the location?
I've never heard of Tomahawk Rally.
I'm going to Google it right now because I can't take it.
I think Moto Yogi Adventures needs to do a biggest rally nobody's heard of video.
Where did the
But their rally is the same weekend as Ocean City.
Okay.
What's the big rally in Mexico everyone goes to? Yeah,
well, I thought it was something point something.
Yeah, they're just talking about that. I'm good. I'm not riding Mexico. Tomahawk is the city.
So is it Northwood's Fall Ride?
Might be.
Official website of the annual Tomahawk Fall Ride. Tomahawk is the city.
Mm-hmm.
Tomahawk Fall Ride. Okay. Is it just a ride or is it a rally?
43rd. I don't know.
43rd Tomahawk Fall Ride, Bubba's Big Party. Who's Bubba?
The guy who throws the party.
Early bird party, free food, and bonfire, Tuesday, September 10th. So that's like this week. Bernie Thompson is the music. Wednesday, early bird party. Thursday, early bird party.
It usually snows, you Wisconsinites.
Friday.
The title needs to be something like the rally nobody's heard of. You gotta get like a
Mark Wayne.
You gotta get like one of those clickable titles for something.
John
like
Gay. I don't like the sounds of that.
So Moto Yogi's up to 385. If you guys go give her,
let's go give Moto Yogi. Let's get her to 4. There's enough people in here. I know you guys aren't all following her. Just make sure you come back to this live. Car show, mud bog races, burnout contest.
Justin said snow. F that.
Mark Wayne. I can't even read what that says.
Bubba is the guy you want to avoid in prison.
Burton Tyler, Rolling Stones tribute band, AC/DC tribute band, biker butt contest. Races sponsored by. So is this whole event like? Has anybody on here been to this, or you guys just?
Yeah, listen, she's 12 away. I'm focusing on something else.
I want to know, like, is it all at one location? Oh snap! Oh come on! They got a white guy turning kicks.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. What kind of nonsensicals is that? Yeah, I just want to know how this is.
Neil says Tomahawk is
location?
the best looking women around.
I highly doubt that.
Neil's from like Alaska. I don't know.
Neil lives in a place where there are no women.
I know.
He's not sure what a woman is. Doc Harley, you just got here.
Back to work.
We'll see you this week, hopefully, man.
Go sub the Moto Yogi on your way out.
Hit us up. Let us know where you're gonna be. We'd love to see you.
389, 11 away.
Rashidi Rice or whatever the heck his name is. 389?
Yeah,
11, guys.
11.
Come on, man. We could do 11. We got 33 in here. Dan Badetti. Badetti. So she's not been there yet. Working in the garage. See, yeah, no problem. It's all over the town of Tomahawk. Okay, so it's in one town.
Okay.
All right, man. Well, I mean, Wisconsin's not around the corner, so like I want to know what I'm getting into. So now I'm gonna have to Google this and see if there's any videos about it on YouTube. It has a contact name and number on the bottom. That scares me. Info at TomahawkFallRide.com. It's like Bubba is like running this thing out of his garage. Wisconsin's largest motorcycle rally and mud bog event. Now it sounds like some piney shit right
now. They sound like our people, though. I mean, come on.
Taking place each September in the beautiful North Woods. Oh, shit. I don't know. I got to add that to the list, man. Telling you, the wife and I want to live out of the RV and just freaking hit all of these things because it's just amazing to see all the different stuff. Some of these small rallies can be really cool, man, but it's like, it's one of those things, right? It's hard to, like, we live in Jersey. If we're living here and we're not on the road, like, it's hard to travel all the way to Wisconsin for a 2-3 day little weekend event, then all the way home, and then all the way down here for this event, But if we're like just on the road and just kind of plotting it out and just coming and spending some time in that area while those events are going on, that's a different story.
Yeah.
There's an HD dealership in Tomahawk that puts on some events, and then the surrounding campgrounds have events. Bubba is the place to be for some fun, though. What is Bubba? So is Bubba, is that like a bar, restaurant, hotel, motel? Like, what's Bubba's? Because I see it says Bubba's Big Party. Well, what is Bubba's?
Tomahawk is damn near the UP of Michigan. Okay.
Oh, snap. You would love Tomahawk Rally in Wisconsin. These guys are selling it hard.
They are.
I'll tell you what. Here's what we do, Mr. Two Wheel Travel, Miss Yogi Adventures. Here's what we do. We get you, Two Wheel Travels. What is it? Yogi. I hate to butcher her channel name. What's her thing? Yogi Moto Adventures.
Moto Yogi Adventures.
Moto Yogi Adventures. Dang, they scored already. Moto Yogi Adventures, Two Wheel Travels, and Full Throttle Hog. You guys come to Ocean City Bike Week, and then we reciprocate and we come out to Wisconsin the next year. I still have an outstanding deal with Ryan that he comes to Ocean City or the East Coast. Doesn't even have to be Ocean City, just to the East Coast.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to come out to California. We need some I need a bargaining chip here. Who was that? That's Worthy.
Yeah.
The rookie. Oh, snap. 7-7, just like that. This game's a barn burner. Hope you guys took the over.
Bubba's is similar to the Chip. It's on the edge of town. Good music and it's party out there. Okay.
Two Wheels in. You just got to. It's upcoming this weekend, so I'm leaving on Saturday, but it doesn't start till Wednesday.
But every year it's same weekend.
Yeah, it's basically that middle
of September.
I can't find my calendar on this phone. So what's today's date?
It like
May the 5th?
Yeah. It goes to the third weekend of September,
8, 9,
I think, technically.
I think it starts the 11th. It's 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, and 15th, I think. Something like that. So it's a Wednesday to Sunday. It's this coming Wednesday because Carolyn and I are leaving Saturday. Tomorrow's Friday. So I'm loading everything up tomorrow. Saturday we're leaving. It's only about a 3-hour ride for us.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're there. And then we'll be there all week. A couple days early. I'm working and we're hanging. But it's a good time, man. I mean, I don't know if you guys have been to the East Coast, to the ocean, to the shore, to the boardwalks and stuff like that. It's a different experience for people that have never done it.
It is.
You know, if you haven't been to the boardwalk and the shore and stuff like that, it's cool, man.
Yeah, I
It's
guess we
really
take it for
cool.
granted because we've always
We
been
do
here.
take it for
I mean,
granted. We live here.
on one hand, I'm like, I feel bad asking somebody to come out east to go to Ocean City, even though it's a great rally. When if you're going to come out east, I feel like Laconia is like the riding rally of the east. You know,
It is, but was it more fun?
No, not to me. But you're
so honestly, they're.
Do you like to ride?
Here's a great example.
Do you like to ride or do you like to party?
Here's a really good example, right?
Yep.
Sturgis to Daytona. One's a riding rally, one's a party rally.
Yep.
Laconia to Ocean City, same exact thing.
One's a riding rally.
They're very comparable.
One's a party rally.
They're very comparable. Although I think there's more riding in Ocean City than there is in Daytona.
Yeah, well, definitely.
For sure. I think if you want to go into Maryland.
Stop it. They have the loop. They have the loop in Daytona.
The loop was fun.
They have the loop.
Ferry ride's about an hour and 10, hour and 15 minutes. We are taking the ferry down, but we're driving back. It's kind of quick planning Blue Ridge Parkway in early October, so I can't swing it. Gotta be able to have been to City Road, the roller coaster. Yeah, well, there's always next year. You don't have to do it this year. You know, we plan it for another year. Like they come every year. That's the beauty of these bad boys. Tomahawk's the dead center of Wisconsin, just north of Highway 39. The end of the highway from there, you jump on Highway 8 east, west, go to Hudson. Okay. Now, I personally think it's a friggin' Ocean City is a friggin' awesome time. Oh, they kicked into the end zone. Wow. This is a different, like, this part of the game is so weird to get used to.
Now the ball comes out to the 20, right?
It's just so different.
No, the ball comes out to
the 30, I think.
Yeah, somewhere weird.
It's more than the 20. That guy got hurt tackling that guy?
I don't know.
That's pretty gay. Yeah, put it on the calendar, man. I mean, it's one of those things. I think you'll really enjoy it. It's a great time. You spend, a week or less down here, like whatever. It's Wednesday to Thursday, but if you're coming out this way, so we're staying. So you guys have an RV. So if you're bringing the RV, we're staying at Frontier Town. It's a campground and it's nice. It's really nice. I like it a lot. So if you're bringing the RV, if that's your plan, I can give you more details on the side about it. Because there's not a ton of campgrounds because Ocean City.
See you, Neil.
What do you call that? What is Ocean City? It's not an island, but it's like disconnected from the.
It's a barrier island.
The barrier island.
It's a barrier island.
So the land mass out there is very limited. So most of the campgrounds are off of the inland in like Maryland. So they're kind of limited, but Frontier Town is a really good one. I
feel like you need to book early with Ocean City.
I don't know about Frontier Town, man. I think they have stuff available right now, to be honest with you. Yeah, I could be wrong, but they weren't as bad as like some of the other places we've been. And there's a few other places, but this is the one I think is the nicest. If they bring the music back to Thunder Beach, Panama City, is a good time. Okay. But yeah, I mean, if that's something you guys are interested, you'd ride out. So probably hotel it. So if you're hoteling it, man, endless hotels.
Right next to, we stayed at
I can't even begin to tell you. It's a Ocean City. It's Ocean City. So it's an oceanfront summer vacation town, resort town. There's hundreds of hotels. So honestly, it really depends on what you're into. Where you want to be, but there's no shortage of hotels. We always stayed down on 17th at the Holiday Inn, but it's unbelievable how many hotels.
It depends upon where you get your points.
Mm-hmm.
But
if you're like connected to one, like we are with the Holiday Inns, you are with
I'm Marriott.
So. Like if you can use points. The first few years we went, I had a lot of points from my work travel. And we stayed for free. And once those points ran out and I stopped doing that work travel, the hotel prices got pretty expensive. So we started kind of moving where we were at. But yeah, if you were going to ride the bikes and stay at a hotel, honestly, I can't even recommend anything because there's hundreds of hotels. Do you want to be waterfront? Do you want to be on the inland?
We stayed at a Fairfield Inn, which was nice for a couple of reasons. It had covered underground parking, which was nice.
Very nice.
Which is a bonus. And it was walking distance to Fishtails, which you don't realize yet, but that's pretty important.
Not to mention how many Airbnb Verbo places are up. Like, it's endless. Like, honestly, you have to do research on this one and see where you want to be. I would recommend being lower on the island, down towards 17th Street and in that neck of the woods, because you're closer to where the convention center is and where all the vendors are.
I wouldn't stay any further than Fishtails, any further north than really Fishtails.
And that's like, what is that at, like 20 something?
Yeah, I wouldn't.
So you definitely want to be lower on the island, just because I think that's where more of the action is going on.
But it'll get cheaper the further north you go.
But the further north you go, definitely the cheaper it is. So it all depends on what you're looking for. But definitely here, if you have more questions, hit me up. I can give you more info, but there's a lot of options. Again, Ocean City it's a vacation town, so there's it's not Sturgis. There's no shortage of hotels, motels, Airbnbs, VRBOs, condos to rent. Like, there's all kinds.
I feel like
stuff.
Covered parking is important though, because sometimes with the salty air, it can you get this like salty mist in the air, and your bikes can get covered with that.
Yeah,
that's kind of a pain in the butt. But if you're Marriott people, there's an oceanfront courtyard, there's a bayfront aloft, and then there's the Fairfield.
Yeah,
and they're all three like seriously, they're nice hotels. I mean, they're all.
So I would say
again, Raleigh $315 a night, right?
Delmarva. So that's in Maryland,
that's
right?
Kind of dying.
What's that?
Oh, Delmarva, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you're kind of out of the action there. You're like off of the water.
You're a 20-minute ride, and
if not more.
If not more, because there's lights, and as long as you dress for it,
you can certainly do it, but
it can get cold down there when the sun goes down in the fall.
There's a ton, and I would be more than happy to any questions you guys have, but I would try to be close down to the action, just because you don't want to be having some drinks and then going far or anything like that. So if you're close down to the action, 20th Street and below is kind of where it's all going on. But there's a lot. There's so much, man. And if you don't mind riding and you don't necessarily drink a lot, it opens up your options. If you're over the bridge and kind of off of the island. We Ubered one night to go to Fishtails because we didn't want to, we knew we wanted a drink and weren't going to be riding the bike. So we Ubered one night. There's so many options, man. Again, it's a vacation town. It's a East Coast shore vacation town. So they have no ends to hotels, restaurants, bars. It's such a good time, man.
Seafood is on point.
Seafood is amazing. All the places have stuff going on because of the rally. And Secrets is I love Secrets.
We've got a good drunk bus video from probably 2019, maybe. Yeah, probably 2019.
So they run a shuttle. So basically, the bus service there in Ocean City is super cheap. So if you wanted to just buy it, you can just get it. It's not a lot, and you'd have endless access to the shuttle. But if you buy tickets to the event where the concerts and stuff are going on, you automatically get a wristband for the free shuttle bus. Yeah. So there's options there to not have to drive. There's a lot of options, man.
Tri-Key Treats is moving there next month.
To Ocean City.
Nice.
No joke.
Nice.
I love Ocean City, man. I really do.
It's a cool spot.
It's just I've just never not had a good time there. It's always fun. The vibe is good. It's just awesome.
I like Myrtle too, though. I thought I like that.
I've only done that once, and it was super short. Yeah. I'm dying to get back to Myrtle for a total. It's a week long experience.
Yeah.
Because it was really when we went, it was all business. It was super short. It was a day and a half.
We were out on a Friday. We're there Friday night.
Saturday,
stayed
came back
around
Sunday.
The rally Saturday, we rode back Sunday.
Yeah, it was too fast.
It was we woke up on a Monday and we were you want
Ocean Pines? That's where you're moving to,
right? Is that what happened? We woke up on a Monday and was you want to go to Myrtle? We gotta make Myrtle.
I don't think it was that short.
It was pretty
notice.
quick.
It was pretty short notice, though. The fall one's coming up here, and I'd love to go to it.
Ooh.
Love to go to it. Oh, man. You guys are killing me. Oh, there's too many. There's too many. Who the heck has the time to go? You got to be retired. You got to be retired and have some freaking money in the bank to do all these bad boys.
What's up,
The
Jackie
real
boy?
Jackie boy. Yeah, man. We're just talking about rallies. We're talking about all the different rallies that people don't often get to or might want to get to that they don't know about. We just found out about one in Wisconsin. We had no idea existed.
No idea it existed.
What was it called again? What was it called? What were we just talking about? Tomahawk rally. Never heard of it. Sounds good though, man. It sounds like a good time. Wisconsin's beautiful, and I really did like when we were riding through it. I was like, man, I wish I could spend more time here because it just the roads. I bet the back roads in Wisconsin are amazing. Holy crap, that guy got off the ball fast. Oh dang! Don't do it. Don't spike him. Yeah, I mean, it just looks like it would be an amazing place to ride. Cross the 90 bridge from OC. That's on the high end, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm so excited. I just love. We had such a good time. Carol and I went down last year, and we went the weekend before, and we just spent the whole week there in the RV, just relaxing. We didn't have to rush anything because we were there for the full week. Like we're gonna get down there Saturday. There's a Steelers bar there in Ocean City, not far from 17th Street. Buxy's. We're gonna go there, watch the Steelers game on Sunday. Then we're gonna have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Monday, Tuesday, I'm gonna work, and we're just gonna kind of hang out in the evening, go check some stuff out locally. Have a fire, roast some weenies, have some, just camping life. And then Wednesday, Thursday, it's going to start to pick up. And we're going to go do some riding with iPhone Tim and Mandy. And there's a poker run they want to do. We're going to do that. What's up, Slackwell? Where the hell have you been, man?
He's been riding, putting on the
Holy
miles.
crap, dude. Every day I tell George, like, Dave doesn't like us anymore. He never comes and hangs out with us anymore.
He seems like he goes all over the country except for New Jersey.
Yeah, right? Well, he did live here for a long time, so I get it.
Oh, man.
Treehouse, baby, what's up? Yeah, man, Treehouse is the bomb. I need some. If any of you guys want to send me Treehouse beer, we'll put my address in the friggin' side chat. Holy crap. Yeah, man. So just hearing about like some of these rallies you never heard of them, it's like, man, there's so much out there to do. So much out there to do. Do you get to hang with the beard if you come to Ocean City? Of course.
The bearded clan is an eagle.
And if I come to Tomahawk, you will too. I would love to do that, man. Don't get it twisted, man. I love the idea of just exploring all the remote places of the United States that people don't know about, man. Holy crap.
Wisconsin was a nice surprise for us when we rode to Sturgis. I mean, Wisconsin was a lot more hilly.
You didn't ride with us for 10 years. You rode up in New Jersey for 10 years, not with us. Get out of here.
He said I'm in the South now.
I'm coming to the South soon, brother.
Oh,
I'm coming.
Boy.
I got to get out of Jersey, dude.
You ain't going nowhere.
I'm definitely going somewhere. Trust me. Trust me. I'm going somewhere. As soon as you listen, I'm waiting for this housing market to crash because I'm going to buy me a place down south as my southern headquarters. You heard it. You heard it here first.
It's your southern headquarters.
Southern headquarters. Oh, we got a punt in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shoot! Baltimore's taking over. What are there any other rallies we ain't heard of that we need to know about? I know you guys know all the inside scoop.
Doing Biketober. I liked Biketoberfest, man. That was pretty laid back.
In Daytona?
Yeah.
I like the Daytona rally. It's definitely different. It's definitely not as much riding, but I still enjoy it.
Do you like spring or Biketober better?
I liked them both.
Yeah.
I really did. I love rallies that are, I mean, I'm biased. I love palm trees, bro. Like, I like palm trees. I like that vibe. I like being by the ocean with palm trees, but a rally and motorcycles, like all. Indian Larry is coming up. And I think that would be an amazing video for our channel. What are the dates, V-Rodder? I know it's coming up soon. I'm just wondering if I'm going to be around, if I'm going to be home for that. I would love to go up to that. I know Sam, Mint Vikla, Bob Royal, all those guys are probably going to go to it. I would go up with them if I'm here.
Pulling it up now. September 21st.
So I would.
The day I leave for Denmark.
Of course you do. Where's my calendar at?
Oh, Lamar's going down.
Ooh, the ball out.
And
people are getting frisky. Where's my cat? I don't know this phone, man.
And Chiefs recovered.
Oh snap! This Jones dude's a beast. Where's my? I don't know how to use this burner phone. Where's my calendar at? There it is. Hold on. September what? 21st.
21st. September 21st is Saturday.
All right, I'll be home. That's the weekend after I get home. I might have to go up with those. If they go, I might have to go up with them because I think that would be an awesome video for the channel. I think it's just different. And I think it's that younger vibe, that younger crowd.
It's a mix.
Nah, I think it's a lot of Sam's age.
I think it's a mix.
I don't think it is a mix.
I think a lot of local people in North Jersey that go up there are not young.
Yeah, I understand. I mean, overall,
I think the people we know that go are young, but
I think the ones that we don't know that go are freaking all 1%ers. I think a lot of 1%ers.
Drew says,
I saw a video.
You want to be his neighbor?
Does he live? Did he move to Florida?
Huh?
Did he move to Florida?
No, he's in the South. He's in Virginia.
That's not Virginia, brother. You got
to tell him now Virginia's not in the South?
Virginia's not the South. It's really not. Like, you're like, what are you, like 30 minutes from D.C.? You want to tell me that's the South? Come on, bro. It's not.
Drew's not 30 minutes from D.C.
Okay. Well, I mean, if you got to move around to that side of the screen if you want to have his back, bro. I mean, like.
Arkansas thinks they're in the South. I don't think they're in the South either. So,
of course, Arkansas is in the South. Tennessee's not in the South. What's the South to you? Louisiana?
Arkansas. Mostly Arkansas is. Well, I guess
Arkansas is literally the same north-south level as Tennessee.
There's pieces of Arkansas that are north of Tennessee. Half Arkansas is north of Tennessee. You got to look at the map.
Oh my God, dude! If you don't think the Arkansas is the South, bro,
really. Maybe part of it is, but
oh my God, what are you talking about?
The Midwest.
So then, if that's the case, then you 100% are on my side that Virginia's not in the South.
I don't know.
Oh, Arkansas is not in the South, but he's all mumbles when it comes to freaking Virginia, which is like 700 miles north. Are you on crack? What is wrong with you?
Miles. You do need a map. Nah, Virginia's the South. I think Virginia's the South. I do.
Yeah. So basically, as soon as you leave DC, you're in the South?
You're in the South. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Sure.
Anything below the Mason-Dixon line.
Okay.
And east of that's what I agree with, Slackwell. And east of the Mississippi.
So then San Diego?
And east of the Mississippi.
Mason-Dixon line. Where's that at?
It's the Pennsylvania-Maryland border.
Right.
So what's San Diego got to do with that?
So go all the way across the country.
East of the Mississippi.
South of the Mason-Dixon.
East of the Mississippi.
But you
got
two different things.
You got two qualifiers.
Oh my God, dude.
It's like you get a parlay. You need both things to win the bet.
Oh, so if it's west of the Mississippi, it's not south?
Slackwell says Arkansas split. I think it is, Slackwell. Thank you.
Oh my God, dude.
I think Arkansas split.
Arkansas is in the South. You meet anybody from Arkansas? If you've ever met anybody from Arkansas, you know Arkansas is in the South. I mean, you just talk to a person from Arkansas.
Speaking of younger, Gettysburg was packed. We saw more people this year than I can remember. Good for Gettysburg.
Yeah, good for them, dude. I think it's because they had the best band lineup they've ever had. Because that's the only thing saving them is getting a good band lineup. You guys are on crack. I don't think you guys understand geography. I really don't. I don't think you get it. I don't care where you've been. Doesn't change whether it's the South or not.
I mean, I think anything 45 minutes west of Philly is the Midwest. So, that's
yes, he does. So, again, do you really want to trust his opinion on anything?
You're in Pittsburgh. You're in the Midwest.
Well, they probably consider themselves the Midwest, to be honest with you. They want to drink their pop.
Kansas City out here kicking field goals does not help me.
Well, listen, they got the lead right now.
Arkansas is the South.
Arkansas equals the South, according to Moto Yogi.
Who lives in Wisconsin.
You met a
and eats
yokel
casserole.
from Missouri that ain't the South either. I don't know what that means.
I don't know what the yokel from Missouri is.
I don't know. I mean, Missouri is like, right? Like, what's Kentucky?
Kentucky the South?
Are they Midwest or are they the South?
I think they're all Midwest. I don't know.
You think they're all Midwest? What does that mean? They're all Midwest.
The South starts south of Richmond. I think
Wilkie just chimes in, and only to say I'm drunk because we're having an
because
argument.
he's been lurking.
He has no idea what a New Jersey conversation is.
Because he's been lurking in the
lurk these nuts. South starts Richmond. Okay, I mean I'm okay with that. I 100% am cool with that. Calypso notch. I really am, because you can't tell me somebody that's 10 minutes south of DC is in the South. That's Virginia. But I agree, Richmond, south of Richmond is probably, and Droop is in the South, but it's like right there on the border.
Yeah, read what Dave just wrote.
Okay. What? What? You can be country and northern South.
Oh,
I mean, I don't even know what
not the South. You can be country and not the South.
Oh, and not the South. Of course you can be.
It took me a minute. I was like, what?
Are you kidding me? We got country people in New Jersey. I mean, South Jersey's not exactly, the city. All these folks consider themselves Pineys. What do you think Pineys consider themselves? They consider themselves country. They listen to country music and they play in the woods. I mean,
where's the Frontier Campground?
Where is Frontier? It's just outside of Ocean City. It's a Sun. What is that called? Sun. It's in Berlin, Maryland. Sun Outdoors Frontier Town is what it's called. Sun Outdoors bought up a lot of campgrounds nationally, not just in this area. It is the people. What are you talking? I don't understand what he's saying. So Sun Outdoors Frontier Town in Berlin, Maryland.
There's the link for you.
Yeah. I mean, I love it. It's an awesome campground. South is a local, east of the Mississippi and south of. Okay, what is your point?
That was the point. Because that's the point he said before.
So you cannot be.
And you were like, what about San Diego?
So what is Arkansas then?
I think Arkansas is the Midwest.
Midwest, my ass, bro. They are not. So people in Arkansas are just like people in Ohio.
Nobody's like the people in Ohio. I mean,
I can't rationalize with just non-answers.
Are the people in Kansas like the people in Colorado?
Yeah, pretty close.
Pretty close.
Yeah, pretty close, I think. Sure. Well, there is, but the water park shuts down after Labor Day, so it won't be open for the rally.
It has, Jason Busey.
How does he get it to pop up like that?
I think it just pops up.
No, it does not just pop up. He's been posting all night. Now, why all of a sudden it would pop up green?
I think at some point it probably notifies.
No, there's got to be something they can click. There's got to be something. He commented all night earlier, and it wasn't green, and talking about how many months he's been a member.
I don't know.
I gotta send you that giant hat for your big giant head. What's the score? 10-7. Baltimore driving. Warning. I don't know, man. That's a great this is a great argument, actually. I really dig it. The argument.
What's the South?
Yeah. I do. I dig it. I dig the argument. Now I just can't find my map on this phone. This isn't my phone. I don't know what to do with this phone. I can't find shit on this phone. This is a burner. This is not my phone. I don't know.
He says if you go to do a super chat, you can pick to show off how long you've been a member. Oh, that's cool.
But you didn't do a super chat.
Yeah, but if you go to do it, it'll show.
Oh, so you fake the funk like a nasty dunk.
Slackwell said there's some bumpkins in the Adirondacks. Yes, there are.
Sure there are. Bumpkins are different, though. They're all
nice.
8 months for the Guns and Baggers. Nice. We need to do a members only live stream, I think.
Yeah, I think we do.
But at night, we've done them before, from the garage.
Yeah.
I think we need to do a nighttime one where you drink and hang out with them.
Yeah.
And we could hang out. We could do bourbon shots and stuff with Jason.
He said I was going to do a super chat, but this was cheaper.
That dick.
Jason is pretty funny.
He is a funny cat, dude. Hillbillies are everywhere. Also, low economic, poor morons are everywhere as well. So, 2 months for RV biker. Really? I thought you remember a lot.
Around longer than that.
I thought he was too. Is that from your renewal or is that from your original date?
We appreciate the what only gives them from the renewal.
We definitely appreciate all
appreciate the support, man. We do.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool to have a little
31 months.
Yeah. Wow. What's that like? It's a year and a half.
31 months? Dude,
I'm sorry.
You would blow me up if I did that math right now. That's a year and a half.
I'm thinking
20, what do you need, a calculator? What's wrong with you? Can't you add?
I started at 24. I started at 24. I don't know what it is. 24, 36. So almost 3 years. Wow.
Oh, man.
You bought a patch when you joined. Oh, okay. That was pretty recent then.
You do the concerts in Ocean City. Yeah.
We have in the past, and it really depends on who's playing. I haven't the last 2 years because I really just didn't want to see anybody that was playing.
AJ, welcome.
But they get some good names. So if it's somebody that you want to see, I definitely would say go do it. For sure.
It's a year and a half in Burt years.
Oh my God. Oh yeah. Drop your soldier, dude. That's a great idea.
AJOT is a new sub.
You joined just before the poker run? Holy crap. Who's a new sub?
AJOT.
Where the hell's that at? Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
And it's really flown by.
Yeah.
A lot of people have come and gone, and it's still, still there. It's still going. It's pretty cool, man. If you guys aren't in the Discord, if you're a member or not in the Discord, like Slackwell, who never comes in the Discord anymore, you should come in the Discord and hang out.
It was also not a membership
from Texas. Did he dip on us again?
He did. He dips from time to time. That's all right.
You don't know what happened. I know what happened. You've been hanging out with what's-his-face too much. How's that dude's name?
I need your boy to catch a pass, though. A couple passes.
Who? Kelsey? It's a long game, bro.
I know.
But I tell you, man, I think Baltimore's got his number right now.
Who is Pittsburgh Steelers starting QB?
Well, if he's healthy and can play, it's going to be Russ.
Yeah.
But he got a little tightness in his calf. He's been dealing with a calf problem all summer. So, yeah, he's What the hell is your boy's name, dude? Low Tits. Sorry, Low Tits. Low Tits. That's who I was thinking of, Dave. Stop hanging with your boy Low Tits and come hang out with your real friends.
He said, I knew you when you were still a nerd.
I've never been a nerd in my life, bro. What are you talking about? That you'd have to go back to like 7th grade. You're the nerd that was riding around riding your bike to ice cream.
See another one?
I was in a club that our whole goal was to ride to ice cream. Argue the point. I'd love to hear it. You said it yourself. He's a Packers fan. My other half is a Steelers fan. Your other half rocks. Go ahead and get her on here, and you can just beeline out of here. Now, my dad was a Packers fan. I love Brett Favre.
RV Biker says he's a little nervous about his bill. We were just talking about the Bills before the live stream.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So.
A publicity couple, not a
Yeah,
real couple,
they said
and
it
they're
was
scheduled to break up this year. Not sure if it's real, but holy crap.
Yeah, they said it was a stunt.
I just met you, but you're still a nerd. Thanks, dickhead. I don't know, dude. I don't really care. I just don't want to see her while I'm watching football. I could care less. If they're a couple, great. If they love each other, great. Whatever. I don't care. It just got really old last year just seeing her over and over. Like the NFL was like they were acting desperate.
When you could have been watching a replay and you were watching Taylor Swift.
Yeah, they like seemed really desperate to like get new viewers. Like, are you that desperate that you want viewers that aren't there to watch football, but are there because Taylor Swift is there? Like, but they're not going to stick around.
Yep.
Taylor Swift is not going to be with the NFL for the rest of her life, right? This is just a little phase. So she goes away, all those viewers go away. It seems like you're wasting your time.
I don't know what
they're not real viewers. So that's what was annoying about it. Like, how about you just focus on the diehard? Oh, there he goes. How about you just focus on the diehard football fans? There's plenty of them. You're making millions, billions. Jeff Biscamp, cheers. She's not, I mean, go ahead, do a halftime show. Like, who cares? Like, most people don't watch, like, people don't care about that. People on TV watch it, but people at the game don't watch it. They're busy getting friggin' new snacks. Snacks. Who's that dude? Shit, they're arguing on the sideline.
Already.
Oh, snap. Mahomes, here comes Kermit the Frog, ready to rock and roll. Oh, man. Can't. Totally not her fault. Definitely NFL using her. Oh, stop it. Are you a friggin' Swiftie? Stop it. Stop it. She's so in bed with this whole thing. It's a whole package deal. Don't think she's innocent. That's crazy. She does not look fun. She looks like a total toolbox. I can't agree with you there. I'll still hang out with you. I think you're awesome, but I disagree. I think she's a tool. I think she's a giant tool, and her man's mustache is horrible. Seriously, with that mustache?
I don't know what's going on there.
Come on, bro. He instantly made himself look 47. Like, you're in your 30s. Why do you want to look 47? Like, the mustache is terrible. Shave the mustache, bro. That's like Dave and all his Air Force guys. Like, they're not allowed to have beards, and they're so, like, itching to have some sort of facial hair that they all start growing these mustaches that make them look like porno stars. It's like, bro, you're 23 with this giant walrus freaking porno stash. Like, just shave it, dude. You joined the military. Just go clean shaven. Oh, he's done. Oh, my God. I can't believe you just got away from that. Oh, my God.
There
Your
it is.
boy.
That's
I
what
just
I need.
can't believe that they
That's what I need.
Like, there's no that.
What's up, Harley Rider?
Oh, Harley Rider. What's happening? Is he a Buffalo? Are you a Buffalo fan?
He might be. It's either that.
I'm going. I mean, I'm planning to. I can't say
It's
if
either that or
God may have other plans, but I plan to
that
go.
was half of what I needed for Travis there. Good.
Half of what he needed. I am planning to go. Are you going? Moto Yogi Adventures is going. Wait, you're not going?
He said no. He came in and asked questions like, yeah, no, I'm not going.
Wait, hold up. Did you just ask who's going, but you're not going?
Exactly what happened. I love it.
Is that seriously what just happened right now?
Yep.
That is pretty freaking weird, bro. That's pretty weird. Who just rolls into a place like, who's going to blah, 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 and they're not planning on going?
Yeah, Slackwell's a Cardinals guy. Just moved from Arizona.
He's always been a Cardinals weirdo.
As he always
It's not going to work, dude, because how long is she going to stick around? They're not going to stick around.
He's going to Sturgis. He's not a Buffalo fan.
All right, that makes sense. That makes total sense. All right, we're fixed. We're fixed. So are you any NFL fan? You might not be. Some people aren't. And where are you planning on staying in Sturgis next year? Because we were talking about this earlier. I don't know where I'm staying yet, but I want to definitely be a lot closer than Rapid City like we were this year. That was too far.
The Bills will beat the Cards on Sunday.
I hope so. Well, I don't really care. I didn't bet on it, so I don't really care.
Yeah, no.
And I don't really want AFC to win, so
I don't really know if I'm vested in that game or not.
So you don't know where you're staying. It's going to be your first time. That's the protest, Bert? What does that mean?
I don't know.
What am I protesting? I'm confused.
Not a fan of the Cards since they
Mark
left St.
says
Louis.
a BCG. Yeah.
Well, that was a long time ago
What was?
when the Cards left St. Louis.
Yeah. Sure was.
Yeah. They used to,
Dave would like to go to Sturgis, but he doesn't know if he is.
they used to be in the NFC East.
Stop being a little girl, Dave. Stay at the Iron Horse Inn. It's close. It's easy. You can ride to it. You don't need an RV. Who's doing Airbnb? Where? What? What happened? What I missed? Yeah, you can get some advice from the fellow Sturgis goers.
We got a 392.
How did we get to 242 already? What's 392?
392. What's 242?
392?
That's where Moto Yogi is.
Oh, shoot.
But she's 8 away.
No kidding.
She thought you were staying with them in Airbnb.
Nobody ever mentioned an Airbnb
that's
to
not
me.
true. They might have mentioned that, and you're just too many beers in.
I promise you. That was not talked about. Because they have a friggin' fifth wheel or they have an RV. Like, why would we have even talked about that? Crazy talk. It was her first time, and she had a blast. I don't know.
He says, I don't know where I'm going to live by Sturgis next year, but it may happen.
Maybe you'll live in Sturgis.
Maybe you'll live in Jersey.
Maybe you'll live in Spearfish. Who knows?
I could see Dave living in Spearfish.
Wherever the wind blows you, Dave.
Dave could take that cold weather.
Yes, look us up, Hoppy Trails Travels. Look us up.
I want to call them Happy Trails so bad.
I know.
It's Hoppy Travels.
I
look at that, and I'm like,
they have such a good time on Instagram, dude. I'm so jealous of the stuff they do. Definitely look us up. I will definitely post on Instagram where we're going to be at. I would love to hang out and have a beer with you someplace good. A lot of good breweries down there. So
yeah,
you want to go to Local Oak or the other Oak, whatever. What's the Oak called? Oh, something.
He's
Oak.
wearing the Drink Local hat now.
Something Oak.
He said Wyoming is a real possibility.
Why would you go to Wyoming?
Mm-hmm. I could see Dave living in Wyoming.
No, I would never ask you to live in New Jersey again, but Wyoming? You're so retarded.
I could see him living in Wyoming.
I don't understand you. You don't make any sense.
Mm-hmm.
You want to ride to Sturgis, so no RV, so you want to stay at like an Airbnb or something like that. Okay.
Burley Oak. That's what
Burley Oak. Yes.
Burley Oak. Yeah.
Do love some Burley Oak.
It's a cool place.
What a big tits. What does that mean?
Grand
Oh
Tetons.
my gosh. Yeah, Burley Oak, Local Oak, which is their sister brewery that I was wearing earlier.
Oh, are they connected?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Local Oak. It's why it's local. It's Local Oak because it's Burley Oak, Local Oak. It's up in I forget what the town is. It's another town north of there, northwest of where Burley Oak is.
It was a little bit of a ride.
It was a cool spot though, and the owner was really cool, or the manager, I should say, was really cool.
Yup.
That's wild. That is wild. What happened? What happened?
I don't know.
Kickoff? It was a battle.
Alrighty.
Battle. Oh yeah, Jacoby Jones died this year.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty wild. It's weird. How do you just die at that age? So bizarre. Who's that dude?
One of the coordinators, wasn't he like their
O-line coach?
O-line, yeah.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Been interesting being. I bet it has, man. I bet it has. So do you just have no idea where you want to be? Maybe this is probably an offline conversation.
This is not a chat room discussion.
But I'm just like just curious because he is so nomadic, man. I think that my sister's a lot like that. I think my sister took the way we were as kids and the way we grew up, like just constantly moving around because we were in the military. And she's the only one where that kind of stuck with her, where like she just feels nomadic, like she's not comfortable being anywhere too long. And that's kind of how she's lived her adult life. Starting to settle down now here and back here in Jersey, which I don't know if that's necessarily because that's what she wants to do or that's just the way life works out. But just curious if that's like if you just don't know where home is. I got you, bro.
You figure it out.
I got you. No, I get it. It's wild. I mean, being a single guy all by yourself, like no real sense of direction. I get why knowing where you're supposed to be is just there's nothing telling you where you're supposed to be, you know? It's so different like when you have like a significant other or whatever and there's reasons for why you where you end up, but yeah, I mean, I don't know, dude. I don't have an answer for you. I get it. I know what you're dealing with. I don't have an answer. Slackwell, that actually sounds amazing. It probably does until that's you, and then you're like, shit, I'm like lost and I don't know where I'm supposed to be. Hopefully you can find yourself. Enjoy the time, man, because you're seeing a lot of stuff. You're seeing a lot of places that those of us that are freaking tied down don't get to see. So enjoy it. Make the most of it, man. It's
put more miles on a bike probably than anybody I know.
You're still young, dude. You're still super young. You got a lifetime ahead of you. Why worry about where you're going to end up settling down? You know what I mean?
There we go.
There he goes. You know what I mean? Like, just enjoy it. It's going to eventually change. You're going to find somebody eventually. You know what I mean?
38,000 miles on a 2020.
That's awesome. I'm jealous of that. I am jealous of that. Listen, I'll tell you right now, if I had a friggin' government paycheck coming in every 2 weeks, I'd probably not be sitting here either. I'd be off riding around.
There's a chance I could make this parlay.
He's serious right now? Who's too worried about his parlay? You have months left of what? Month of what? And I have a month left of.
It seemed a lot of people hadn't seen in the airs yet. Hey, you went back to Maine for a little bit, down in Georgia.
No, and that's really cool. I'm jealous of that. Like, you've been able to see a lot of people, which is cool, man. It's cool. Good times.
2024 could hit 40K. Yeah.
I'm sure you
probably will living down there.
I'm sure you will.
Probably will living down there for sure.
Sorry, I'm watching these weirdos in the crowd with their weird
Kansas
costumes.
City. Good barbecue though in Kansas City.
I've never been. I'd love to get to Kansas. There's two places I'd like to get: Kansas City, actual Kansas City, where like they are, and Indianapolis. I've heard there's some amazing restaurants in Indianapolis.
Really?
Yeah. I've heard from football people that have to go to Indianapolis games or whatever, that there's a couple of amazing restaurants to get the best steak ever down in Indianapolis. KC Barbecue is great. Biketoberfest, I'll be riding there. Biketoberfest Daytona. It was a dump. Did you go to any restaurants or any good restaurants? I heard it was good restaurants.
Joe's Kansas City is the place.
Who's that?
Joe's. It's in Kansas City, Missouri.
St. Elmo's is definitely one I've heard of.
Yeah.
St. Elmo's is definitely one I've heard of. Mostly from watching like football stuff and a lot of different shows where football teams have to go to the combine, which is in Indianapolis, and they always talk about going to like St. Elmo's or a couple other steakhouses there in Indianapolis to eat. Supposedly there's some really great eating, but
went to the track in Indy, and on my way out, I thought I might get shot at.
You might have. You might have got shot.
Yeah, Dan, that's $12,000 a year, and he spent a winter in Maine.
Oof.
So that lets you know. And there's a Maine winter wrapped up in there somewhere.
Yeah, you're not kidding, man. Holy crap. Holy crap. Almost halftime. We're stopping at halftime.
Okay.
So I want to see the second half.
Yep.
Good times.
And if you follow Dave on Instagram,
Slackwell,
he often goes live when he rides
with his bouncy shitty GoPro camera or iPhone or whatever he's using. Yeah, it's tough to get a good shot that way. We're waiting on Low Tits to buy him a new 360 camera, right?
Dave could totally do a channel.
Homie's got 375,000 miles on his truck.
That's a lot of miles.
That's a lot of miles.
It's a diesel truck, though.
I know it's still a lot, though.
It's a lot, but it's a diesel, so it's
a diesel, so you expect it to do well, but it's. I know, I hear you. I was behind you on your comment to Low Pits. Friggin' buy Dave a friggin' 360 camera, bro.
And it's prime in the south. Yeah, the weather, I'll bet it is. Is that like the south, like below the Mason-Dixon line, east of the Mississippi, or San Diego?
Or is that like 7 miles south of D.C.? Like, what south are we talking about?
I live in Maine. The winters haven't been bad in a while. That, man, it's cold up there.
So confused on what the South is and what the West is.
2,700 miles in 5 days, RV biker. That's right. Rode to Jersey for the poker run.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, I feel like that was like our trip to Texas.
I need a road trip, man. I need a road trip really bad.
That was our trip to Texas.
I made you yawn.
You did.
That was funny. Did. I could use a road
he
trip.
Said, no, it's the New York South.
Oh my god, dude. I don't ride on salty roads. What the hell does that mean?
Once they start salting, man.
If I didn't do that, I'd have about 2 months a year to ride.
He said he did 9,900 miles last June.
Last June? I've been jonesing to take a bike trip. I thought you were just on a bike trip. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Mixed you up with Dave. You rode to Appletown or whatever the hell that was called. Applegateville.
Zam Biker says you made me yawn.
Is it just June? I know. Yawning is definitely contagious. Definitely contagious. Hilarious. Where are we at? All right. All right, guys. We actually went way longer than we planned to go tonight because it's been a good conversation. We've had a lot of fun. I've had a lot of fun. Have you had a lot of fun?
Of course. I've not had as much beer, but
We haven't had any beer.
technically, no.
You've had tea.
Oh, AJ, join the pint glass.
You've had tea. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's awesome. I will get a message out to you tomorrow about how to get in the Discord and in the Facebook private Facebook account. AJ, AJOT, AJOT.
I think it's AJ.
AJOT, whatever your name is. I'll get a message out on the YouTube community page so that hopefully you'll see it. So how you get into the membership and all that stuff. Because we have a pretty fun Discord with a lot of people in there that hopefully Dave will get back in there and talk some smack. But it's a good time. I'll get that out to you. Thanks for joining.
All right.
But yeah, we've had a lot of fun tonight, guys.
Fix the credits. Are you not on the credits?
He's not.
Okay, I will. That's my bad.
He's not. I did a makeshift one while I was in Sturgis, but it wasn't like anything good.
That's my bad.
It wasn't any good.
My bad, RV Biker.
Yeah, we'll have to get a new one anyway. We got AJ in there. We got some new people. We'll have to get a new one up for the future videos, but please bear with us. It takes a minute.
Yeah.
But appreciate you guys watching. I'm going to be gone for this coming weekend, all week, the next following weekend. When I come back, he leaves and goes to somewhere for work overseas for a little bit.
Going to Denmark.
He'll be gone at least a week, if not more. So we're going to be kind of out of pocket for the next 2-3 weeks. So just bear with us. We're not going to be like live and in person here. We'll still get some videos up, but we're not going to be here for any lives or anything like that. But we will get another live out. Worst case scenario, we have the live coming up.
Probably October 4th will be.
Most likely that'll be the next one, just because of everything going on, which will be the one where we pick a random winner for the Love Jugs. If you're not in the Love Jugs competition or raffle to win Love Jugs, you can get to that by going to the link that is in the description below in this video.
It's at the top of the chat right now.
Also at the top of the chat. Also will be on the Baggers and Brews baggersandbrews.com website. A lot of different places you can find it. Go ahead. Every $20 gets you an entry. Leave the comments Love Jugs in the description to make sure you let us know that that's what you're donating for, and you'll be in it. We'll do some more videos and some more Instagrams and some more shorts about it in the next couple of weeks. But that's that. Otherwise, if we don't see you before that, we'll definitely have videos out, but we'll be in the comments. Thank you guys all for hanging out, shooting the shiz with us, having a good time. We had a good time. Come to Michigan, see Florida. Oh yeah, man. Hopefully. Yeah. So had a great time tonight, and we'll see you guys on the next live. It's going to be a big one. We're going to do a big giveaway plus extra giveaways. So make sure you're there for that once you know the exact date, which we're not sure of yet. But anyway. Mm-hmm. All right, guys. I'm going to go watch the second half of this football game. I hope you guys have fun, man. We really appreciate you guys being here and hanging out with us and shooting the shit with us. Love all you guys, and we'll see you on the next one.
All right.
Later.